Bet365, thank you. Superchats, you send us to Calgary. See ya, buddies.
Get him off the air. This is the greatest night of his. This is the greatest night in his last 5 years. Last night.
What a night.
Cooking the goose.
What a night.
Overserved in a suite. Being
Dino.
spoiled by rich
God,
bastards.
it was good.
The Oilers were in town.
Yeah.
Jari was spinning like a top. Unbelievable.
Did not go to
stuff.
bed.
God, it was good.
The enthusiasm that he can gain from an Oilers dismantling is really something.
I don't know what the 3 stars were, but I needed at least the third. Yeah,
you're at least in the running.
Nobody else was heckling Jari 5 minutes into the first.
So you cooked the goose.
Big time.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of like, Super Bowl.
Can I ask you this?
Flames won the cup last night.
Is the goose still in the oven?
Yep.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
We're making gravy.
Because I was going to say, I think I smell.
You
it smells like the goose is still
You
in
had
the
shit
oven.
on the go this morning. You haven't been here. That's
Lines were down. Had a little 40-minute refresh on the couch over there.
Is that right? Yeah. Well, you know.
Do you want to expand on where else you slept last night, or is
Well,
that
I had a
optional?
knot in my boot, so I just gave up on trying to get my boot off and just said, "We're good here. I'll just be on the floor."
Wow. Well, it is a Wednesday.
Yes.
Thank you to the great staff at Cowboys Casino. Wonderful establishment you got there. Thank you. Yeah. Excellent.
Oh boy.
And here I am.
It was 4-3.
I'm
Like it wasn't even a
Rhett, come to the suite. He's like, I've already left. I'm gone. I'm out of here.
Yeah. So was the plan to be in a suite?
I'm more excited now knowing
Yeah.
that vortex could have been hard to get out.
Did you work your way in, or was that the initial?
No, that was the invite, which is why I had to
Gotcha.
move pieces around on Afterburner. But
I'll give you credit.
Yep.
You ditched off of the show after the game, which is, I don't know what it's called, Afterburner.
Yeah, that's the one. Great show.
And at least made the most of it.
If you're gonna,
you didn't half-ass.
That's right. Yeah.
You didn't just go and for a period and then a comedy show. You really.
The gentleman that hosted, it's like, I was at my Caesar's office today. It was lunch till 1 a.m. What a shift.
Well, our next guest knows about putting in those types of shifts. He can relate and maybe speak with experience as we go to the Crystal Waters Plumbing and Heating Insider Hotline. Crystal Waters, great supporters of this show and the best of not with this kind of repair. Not with this type of damage.
I don't know if it would be replacement.
Yeah, but when things go sideways, generally,
if you're sleeping on your floor and your floor heaters aren't working, give them a call.
It's got something to do with the mechanical heart and heartbeat of your home. Then it's Crystal Waters Plumbing and Heating. CrystalClearCalgary.com. From TSN, our good buddy Jamie McLennan,
the Noodles,
joins us on a
speaking of
Thursday.
Look at him in that nice hotel.
Oh, wow, geez.
Speaking of, like, you're in one of the you're the biggest show in the country.
I keep seeing these ads.
Big, no, we love you.
What a show.
Don't be modest around us.
Talented.
We're a hard worker. Like you. Have you shown up drunk to your show? Is that acceptable? Or I'm just curious.
I mean, my show's at 4:00. If I show up that way,
but you could have went to lunch before.
No, I'm not a liquid lunch guy. I had this rule, and it stems back to, some of the mishaps I've had in my, we'll call it drinking career, is I'm not allowed to drink before 6 p.m. because if you start at 4 or 5,
you're still going.
It's a good rule.
Think of your pace. Okay. If you start at 5 o'clock and you have 6 to 8 drinks an hour or whatever it is, you've added another hour into your mix. Right. So I always had, my rule is 6 p.m. after, like I just never, that's where I got myself in trouble. You sit at Legend.
Like a new rule, because I feel like I've been intoxicated with you on an afternoon shift. I actually know I have.
We have, but that's my point. And how it ended, not well, because you're like,
I thought it was wonderful.
Don't remember, or geez, what happened, or why did Monty end up here? Or, like what happened? Like those are the types of things you're like, we started drinking at 2 o'clock. Chicago. Hey, it was an afternoon. Hey, we're going to have a few pre-drinks before we do a rookie dinner, and to see how that went. I will say this. I heard a vicious rumor that you were kissing babies and shaking hands last night in the luxury boxes in the game. Hey, Yes.
Rhett,
What?
I have a text from someone that Rhett was speaking in front of a group, and he said, "Before we get started, I'd just like all the Oilers fans to stand up."
That's not how it started.
Okay, well.
There was a crowded room. They're all eating, so I had to clink the glasses
Mm-hmm.
like at a wedding.
Right.
Yes.
Then bride and groom got to stand up and smooch. And I said, would the Oilers fans please stand up and kiss each other? Because
That was a good game. I liked the game last night.
game was good. Jack
What a
texted
game.
out. He said, can the Flames play like this all the time? Very exciting. Big
Well,
scrap.
It's nice to see. Like I've always said this, Rhett, you could speak to it too, but like the Battle of Alberta, the Battle of Ontario, the Battle of New York, Battle of Florida. Now, those rivalries, the Battle of California, Anaheim, and LA.
Florida, best.
Battle of Florida, I said. Wherever you are in the standings, or regardless of how you feel about your team, those particular battles, both teams come to play. Like I've always felt. I remember, growing up watching Calgary, Edmonton, always the Battle of Alberta. Then being a part of it as a Flame and going, man, wherever we were in the standings, good, bad, or ugly, we always played well against the Oilers. And same thing. I played for the Islanders. We played the Rangers hard. I played for the Rangers. We played the Islanders hard. Played for Florida. We play always, Tampa was our bitter rival. I played in St. Louis, Detroit, and Chicago were our rivals. It's good. I wish you could bottle that up, that energy, and have that 20 times a year. You just can't.
I said it last night in that talk I did or whatever. I said, the people at this game are lucky that it's the Battle of Alberta, because with the Olympics starting, there's going to be some dogs. If it's not, you know what I mean? Like there's going to be some teams that are
like, if that's Carolina,
we're cutting deals here. Let's get through this one, everybody. We got 3 weeks off. I don't want to be in a cast.
I agree, because I thought 97 and 29, I wasn't sure what I'm going to get from them, right? Like I've got, they might, don't really want to get hit, don't really want to get by the puck, all of that. And to me, I thought they played pretty hard, but I thought the Flames did a really good job of neutralizing 97. 29, he invites contact, so he's fine with it, but I looked at it, Bahl, I think guys.
Bahl has been good.
I like his game. Like I look at him and he reminds, again, I always go back. Like people ask me, I was on a radio show this morning. They're like, what do you make of Bobby McMahon? I'm like, remember Curtis Glencross? Like, so I said, Curtis Glencross is exactly like Bobby McMahon. Blazing speed, straight line. So I use references. Ball's got a little bit of Robin in him, Robin Regeer.
Yeah.
Got some bite to his game. I think he can skate, certainly can skate. I don't think offense is his top priority, but I think he's a very responsible player. I like him. Like I look at it and I go, if you could pair him, if Bahl is maybe Parek's partner, or if they can find some chemistry, he is the good Rhett Warner to Jordan Leopold, or no, actually it was Reggie with Leo. Who did you play with? Who was your skill?
Whoever was this.
Whoever needed help.
Yeah, whoever needed
help, Rhett Warner was there to help them. Put it that way. But my point is like, I look at a guy like Bahl who doesn't get run over in games like that, where it's like, I'm up for the challenge, and I like that.
Wants that challenge, and I was like that. Not to talk about me, but Reggie was like that, where I feel like Bahl is that. And I think it stands out against a team like Edmonton when they've got McDavid and Draisaitl, where he actually takes a lot of pride in being able to shut down top players.
Yeah.
Like that's a big win. And I'm going to circle. I want to shut down Thornton. I remember you've got Thornton tonight. I'm like, okay, awesome. I got take
pride in it. Like,
yes.
Like you look at it, like if you take pride and look at the end of the night and go, geez, that guy, he's going to get, I think McDavid had 6 shots on goal. It's not like he wasn't trying, but but you limited his looks, his second looks. It wasn't breakaways. It wasn't
opportunities. He's getting looks, not opportunities.
He's always going to get looks. The guy's too good. But my point being is, I thought they did a good job in layers. I thought the goaltending's different. There was a difference, right? Cooley outplayed Jari. I thought Cooley. You might not like the Kapanen goal, but what does he do right after the Kapanen goal? He makes 3 big saves.
Yeah.
Doesn't affect him. They don't go, he makes the save on Savoy on a 2-on-1. where all I'm thinking about on that 2-on-1 is the young kid's going to try and get it to McDavid because he's going to defer. The kid keeps it. It makes a good shot. Cooley makes a good save. Like I looked at, there was layers to that game last night, and I loved, like, I thought the Flames played really well. They deserved that win. Like they deserved the win.
They played hard. They got the win. We were at the rink, and there were plenty of orange and blue and
Sweat hogs.
A lot of sweat hogs and a lot of concern brought up. Coaching was brought up. Defense was brought up. Not enough depth was brought up. And the big one, old Swiss cheese.
I didn't like Albert's comment.
I was like, whoo.
Heroic. I didn't like that. Like,
Anyway, what they're going to be based on how they do in the playoffs. But there is a chance they don't make the playoffs if they don't clean it up a little bit.
Playoffs started tonight. They're going to Colorado.
Oh,
they're going to Colorado.
Holy
They're 8th right now by points percentage. They're 8th.
But what
This
is
a problem.
What's they traded a goalie? They let
no. The
what's
goaltending
going to happen?
The goaltending is not the problem on paper. They're the problem on making saves.
Yeah.
The goaltending, and here's what I mean by that. Those goalies are an upgrade. Like, I like Ingram. I think Ingram's the most talented out of all of them. He's a good goalie. And, when you look at it, Ingram is a guy he's got a clean butterfly. He's very good side to side. I think Jari's a very good goaltender who hasn't played well. People weren't talking about goaltending 2 weeks ago when they had back-to-back shutouts in Edmonton. Like, that's the difference. Like, they're not
also on waivers last year, Noodles. No one wanted him.
I don't know. I watched him last night, and I'm not as professional. You're a goaltender, and I don't pay attention, and I don't watch the Oilers, and I don't watch as much as you. He looked very.
What I'm saying
disheveled.
is, yes, he doesn't look very good right now. But at the end of the day, Edmonton defensively does not look very good. They look loose. They look like they're uninterested, and their depth isn't very good right now. To me, Edmonton's got 3 problems in their depth. Mangiapane, Trent Frederick, who skated by Brandon Carlo the other day after Carlo.
Yes, I saw that. I'm like, why does Nurse have to come out on the ice to?
And like, literally, Carlo snot bubbles 97, and Frederick skates around them.
Get me out of here.
What's going on?
Okay, that was weird. And they got Henrique, who's 35, and they need a younger Henrique. So they've got, like, roster construction. They've got some work to do there. But I always say this: your best players have to play better. Like, your key players. So your goaltending has to be better. Their D. I thought Jake Wallman has not played well, and him and Nurse struggle together. I don't have a problem with Ekholm and Bouchard. Like, they're a net positive for you. They always will be, because Bouchard is too talented. Like, he'll always get points.
I can't stand him.
Well,
I'm not.
We're on a Calgary.
He's
show.
good, and it is.
Yeah, there is. Like I say, you have to, with players like that, you have to take the good and the bad, because that's just, they'll never ever. He's never going to be a clean player. Never. Like Paul Coffey. I grew up in Edmonton. Paul Coffey. He would drive people nuts, because he wouldn't be in his own zone. It was Charlie Huddy that was there. But I look at it, that team is like Florida last year. They just want to make the playoffs. They're not, and they need more. They need more players. Like, I think Bowman has to be active. And I love Draisaitl's comments. I actually loved them. Like, I thought he's an honest guy.
Yeah.
Hey, we got to be better. And he goes, like, because it was coming off a comment where I think Speck asked him. He goes, Tristan Jarry said,
we have it if we want to play it there.
But do you want to play the full 2 minutes? Of what
No, I chopped it down to kind of the greatest hits.
Yeah, but what's happened in the greatest hits, though, what I've seen online is they're cherry picking. Oh, Draisaitl's mad at the coach. Draisaitl's mad at the goalies. Draisaitl's mad.
I'd never do that, Jamie. I would never go and cherry pick
me with Rob Ray and got me in trouble. You cherry picked me there.
I don't know if that's accurate.
How many times can you say mascot head before you get caught? I don't know.
Play the full 2 minutes then.
I don't know. We're just giving up too many goals. I don't know. Just can't defend. Penalty kill is not great. We got to defend better. We got to make it easier on him, and then I'm sure he can be a little bit better too. I think there's saves that our goalies need to make at some point. This league's too hard, to just like lollygag through games and try to get winning streaks going. And you need everybody. It starts with coaches, like everybody. Like you're never going to win if you have 4 or 5 guys going. And it starts at the top. We can be better. Our leaders can be better. And yeah, we'll take the break and regroup. No, we're a different team. We're not the same team. Like, we're not as good right now. We're not even close. Like, we need to understand that. Like, it's time. Obviously, there's a break now, but when we come back, we gotta get going.
I loved it. Don't you think?
I did too.
I find it. Sorry, jumped on you there.
No, I
But
was just gonna say I have a hard time with it because if he was on your team, you'd love it because
He's a leader.
incredibly talented and he's a moose and just anyway. Sorry.
do you find it interesting that Draisaitl comes out and says that yesterday? Whole bunch of stuff that I'm be honest, awesome. And Kachuk, I didn't read his comments, but the headlines speak that he's saying the same thing about Florida right now, where they aren't where they need to be and they're in trouble.
Well, Florida's in trouble because of the division they play in the conference, really. Because if you look at it, again, we just talked about it. If you look at where Edmonton is in the standings, if the Pacific wasn't so weak, they'd be in trouble. But it's the Pacific's weak, so you're gonna make it because of that. But I look at it as Florida. I watched that game, Florida-Boston, last night. You know, Florida gets the win. They were up 4-2, and Boston found a way to get a point in that. Florida, they're a different team too. Keep in mind, like Barkov and Kachuk missed. You know, Barkov's gone. Kachuk missed half the season. You know, you can come back to and Pinder, you could talk. Bobrovsky's numbers are no good.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's not had a good season. The injury to Seth Jones, that's a number. You know, your number 2 defenseman. Like they are a different team. These teams like that have played lots of hockey. You can tell it's worn on, it's wearing on them. And I think Draisaitl is bang on with his comments. We're a different team. Coaches can be better. Penalty kill can be better. Goalies can give us saves, top players. Like when you start to look at it and say, okay, tell me something. Like David's been on an all world run or whatever. But you know, can you say that about their third line or fourth line or their D? And you know, like so I always say this. I think they're a better team than what they're showing, but how much better? That's why I keep saying you need change. And I do believe change is coming there. Like some nipping and tucking. I don't think it's a wholesale change, but I look at it. This is where I think Calgary's poised on so many different. I want to bring it back to the Flames because this isn't an Oilers show. Calgary is poised on a lot of different fronts to be dealing from a position of strength with some of the players they have, some of the direction, some of the progress of some of the young players. You know, you've got a tandem in net. You've got, the Anderson trade. We'll see how it works out just based on, what Connie does with some of the currency he's gotten. But a game like that kind of gets your juices going last night because you're going, okay, like, you get fired up. It's a big win. Yeah, Battle of Alberta. But, where are you going to go with that? And that's the $1 million question. Now you read today, Huberdeau gets shut down or he's going to, have surgery.
Might not be bad.
I want to give him flowers. If that's the injury this guy's been battling through.
Yeah.
You deserve a lot of credit because this guy's been basically playing on one leg.
Wow. And he hasn't looked good. And we're all like, geez, you're kind of disheartened by it all that.
Yeah.
Maybe this answers a few of those questions. Who's benefiting from this break? What teams? Do you see teams out there that don't need this break, that are playing well and probably would have been better just to keep cruising? You know what I mean? Like there's going to be good and bad to this. You come back out of this and
Columbus,
the boys.
Buffalo.
Yeah.
Columbus is what, 8-1 or 7-1 under
10-1.
Sorry, 10-1 under bonus. Yeah. Shut out last night. Teams that are flying do not want to stop because regardless of what, one guy goes away to Cabo, doesn't work out as much, all of that. And he's part of the penalty kill or whatever, you don't know. Like this has been a bullet train and it stops. And then 3 weeks later, you start it up. It's not going to go at 1,000,000 miles again. It's going to start and get up to 1,000,000 miles. Are you going to be able to you pick up right where you left off? I think the break is good for a lot of guys who aren't playing that are fatigued. And we've talked about this, and I've complained about it. Outside of games like last night, the product has sucked. The product, like the games are, like where did I do a game?
They're tired games.
They're tired. Like you're calling a game and it's 0-0 after first period. The shots are 6-5, and and you're going to your producer. What are we going to talk about after the first? Well, penalty kill was really good. This guy had a good block. You're like, both teams, like a lot of times you're getting a lot of dog games because of this condensed schedule. I think the whole league can benefit from shutting down, but then you're going to think March.
Then you're going to get back into being tired again, and it's going to be a short sprint. And anyway, can't mess with this.
I don't think the players in the league anticipated how the product was going to look in an Olympic year.
Yep.
And so they add 2 games and do this to the World Cup.
I know this is this is a thing.
I'm going to just finish on this. We had Brad Tree living on our show the other day, and Tree said, if you look through the league right now, there's 102 more people on IR than there were at this time last year.
Really?
Wow. 102.
Now that's 32 teams. So,
doesn't matter. That's
over 10% of the league.
Exactly. And why is that? Because you're playing every night.
Yeah.
And your injuries are going to happen. So that's the part that I struggle with is like, I don't think, or maybe they did. They said, you know what, the hell with it. We're going to jam everything in, and we're going to get Olympic.
They effed it up. They could have started earlier in September. And that's part of the problem comes back to the union.
Yeah.
And the PA wanting to save these guys, and they're actually hurting them. They should have extended the season, not condensed it. Start or go September 1st. You could be at freaking training camp September 1st and start the season earlier. And then the TV and the money gets involved. And this is a longer topic, and it's for the offseason, but 84 games is stupid. Yeah, it's about money, and I get it. This is the hardest sport in the world to play.
Yeah.
With the schedule, the physical demands, there's nothing harder. And they're going to jam more? It's bullshit.
Yeah, no, I agree. It is. I think to me, it's ridiculous because you're going to add 2 more games. I think we are at some point going to see, what is it called?
Load management, which is, again, something that we take pride in not doing, and we're embarrassed for other leagues for doing it, and now we're going to be part of it.
Yeah,
especially coming back from the Olympics. Like, think about McDavid.
And they should. Those guys should get time off.
3 and 4. Are you going to play them in all those?
Well, that's where Edmonton effed it up last year. I think they begged the piss out of him. McDavid plays in that 4 Nations, and he plays the first game back. The next,
flat.
What are you talking about?
Well, they played. Remember they ended on a Thursday night, and they played Saturday at noon in Philadelphia or something.
Yes, and he's playing.
And he was playing. Again, you look at it. Here's the other thing that's going to be lost in all of this. Somebody's going to get hurt.
Yep.
Yeah. Every time it happens. Yeah.
And I don't want to be right, but we know even somebody's going to be nicked up. It could change the fortunes of an organization. And then now if you're an owner, like there was a big thing here. We discussed it in Toronto. William Nylander, missed 5 or 6 games. And he comes back a couple games before the Olympics. And believe me, he looks good. You guys saw him.
He's
a hell of a player. But, in my mind, I'm like, if this guy is,
Braden Point, throw that name at you. I'll throw that right at you. Braden Point. How does a coach and that guy?
Yeah.
What do you do?
Yeah. Like like these guys, I know they dream about playing in the Olympics, but it's a fine line because somebody's paying them 10, 11, 9, 8 million, dollars to play hockey and for your organization. And if you miss out on playoff gates or you name it, seeding in the playoffs, it looks different. So it's a fine line, and I get it, and it's right through the league.
What's Braden Point do? Is he on I'm captivated. No, captivated. I'm not sitting up and
fascinated by it.
But it's an interesting test.
Because you always talk about Kachuk at Four Nations final. He
Kachuk,
stands and
that was
watches
bullshit.
Connors in the press
Yes.
box. They lose by one.
They lose by a goal. He can't play. But as a player, this might be my only chance at the Olympics, and winning a gold medal in the Olympics is that's a grandkids
Story.
Olympic gold medal, right? It's an Olympic gold medal. It's pretty damn special. So are you going to eliminate? Are you going to be honest and say, I don't think I should be out there? You hope so, but you can see where it's like, I'm 65%. I'm not shutting myself down.
Yeah, that's the hard part. And then, with a guy like Braden Point, his coach is the coach.
Yes. And so is the coach going to call him out and say, no, I don't want you playing. I want to take away your Olympic gold medal chances? Or is the coach going to say, we need you for the playoffs? Or is the coach
Well, here's the other thing. I think Tampa's the best team in the East.
Yeah.
So, the luxury that Tampa has, now they got a big decision on Point. Their two best players aren't going to the Olympics. They're
Kucherov and Vasilevsky.
Kucherov and Vasilevsky be laying on a beach, So Cirelli not going. They're going to get him healthy, But it just stuff like that. Like, it'll be interesting to see down the stretch who comes back and can get their game back in order, or, get their game like a Buffalo, jump right back and play the same way, or a team that has been like a team like Edmonton that, lost 3 in a row and pissed off. Are they going to come back and get their act together? Or there's going to be some interesting storylines here. And then you look on the other side of the spectrum. Now you're at the trade deadline. What are we doing here? What's Calgary? What's, Vancouver? What are all these teams
St.
doing?
Louis.
St. Louis. Archie Panarin goes to LA.
Like, talk about that.
I don't mind the move. Like, I don't know the kid they got from junior, so I can't speak to the.
It's having a down year, but a very highly touted prospect.
Right. So
the feet are the question. Is he going to skate well enough? Everything
good,
else is there.
But so good player down the road potentially for the Rangers. Which is good, and some picks in that. LA Panarin is a unique player for me. I always joked like he's dry hair, perimeter, but he's a one-shot guy, man. He can make things happen for special. Now, LA got older again, brought in another older, a little bit slower player, but he's skilled, highly skilled. And LA is a team that's right on that cusp. I think Ken Holland built that team to try and beat Edmonton.
I love that move for the Kings. Like, they're already committed to this group. They know Kopitar's done at the end of the year. That opens up the money. And all this talk about $50 million, 4 or 5 year extension, they get him at 2 years.
Yeah.
Like, what a dream for the Kings. And they give up a prospect that people are like, I'm not really sure now. Like, a year ago, I loved them, but why aren't you dominating? You're a year older in junior in a more watered down CHL than last year, and you're not doing as well. Like, this is an absolute song for them.
I agree. And there's no downside to that. Like, you added another highly skilled, like maybe this guy gets some chemistry with Fiala, or maybe, he gets some chemistry with Kempe. Mm-hmm. And, you've added another top-notch player into your mix, which, I think LA is a unique team. It'll be interesting to see, coach. Is there going to be any coaching changes over the break here? I think a lot of teams, this is where you go through your assessment. You sit down with the higher ups and go, what do we have for a team here heading in down the stretch? You look at scheduling, you look at all of that type of stuff. So I think there's going to be some fascinating storylines. Am I excited about the Olympics? Yes and no. Like, I'm not political, but I would like to see Russia involved, because I think you look at best players.
Hockey be better, yeah.
Hockey be better. That's what it is. So, it sucks that they're not there, but ultimately, is Canada just the top notch? Are you worried about the goaltending? Bennington's not had a great year. Logan Thompson was injured a little bit. Is he back to, top tier? And Darcy Kemper, I think, is a good goaltender, and it's one. But there's a question mark. I think the U.S. team is really good. Like, I think they're really balanced as well, and their goaltending's good. So
their blue line is nasty. Like, I don't think people realize how much better than Canada's blue line it is. Like,
you're right.
Parayko, Sanheim are not on the U.S. team. Like, let's not mince words.
It's so funny you brought that up, and I'm glad you did, because those guys are like, Parayko's an interesting guy for me, because I don't think he's the greatest defender, and he used to have the 100 mile an hour shot and stuff, but I think his game has dipped a little bit.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at Werenski and Sanderson, and I'm like, people and Hughes, and you're going, okay, but everyone I talk to in Canada is like, oh, we got Makar. Okay, great. Makar is unbelievable, right? But like, the US has 3 of them. Like they've got 3, and yes, they might not be Makar, but they're in the same neighborhood. Sanderson is a guy I think is going to get there. I watch him every night. I think he's a hell of a player. Like, Sanderson actually might be the best defender out of all of those, because he defends well. But I look at it. That U.S. team is not something to sleep on. I'm telling you. I worry about that, because all we do is focus on McDavid, Nate McKinnon and Makar, which we rightfully should. But if you look at around it, U.S. isn't a team to sneeze at. Neither is Sweden. Like these other teams that play hard together, and that they might surprise somebody too.
It is the greatest collection of superstars versus the greatest depth. That's Canada USA in my mind right now.
That's a good point. That's actually a great.
They don't have a defenseman better than Makar. They don't have a McKinnon. They don't have a McDavid. They don't have a Crosby. Eichel's their best skater, but the depth is superlative.
Yeah, like you look at every line, you're like, okay, it'd be interesting to see. Like, I am fascinated by it. I just don't know how this unfolds. And then we're gonna have a goalie summit if
please no.
I've been waiting for it, because we escaped the goalie summit last year because Binnington played well. Then you realize, oh, okay, like, and Hofer's a good goalie. Like, he's Canadian too. There is some good young Canadian goalies. They just haven't arrived.
They don't pop like the American ones.
No,
Vasilevsky. Right. It's not. They're not
the Russians' 4th best
Russians
goalie.
have 3.
Yeah,
they have 4. Sorokin, Shesterkin, Vasilevsky, Bob.
Forgot.
Leave one at home. That's your best Canadian goalie. I'm sorry.
No,
one of those guys is Canadian. They're the best.
You're right. Like, I don't know why I didn't. I always forget.
Bob.
The crazy part is I forget to put Bob in there.
Yeah.
Who's only got 2 Stanley Cups in a row,
Yes.
and probably could have won the Conn Smythe, the first one around.
Speaking of goalies, let's bring it back to the NHL, because I made a big wager yesterday.
Oh,
Vezina. Remember, I brought it up.
That's right. Yeah.
It's not Gary Bussi, right?
No, it's Brandon Bussi.
Brandon Bussi.
Yeah.
What kind of run is this kid on, and can he keep it going?
I watched him. I mean, I feel bad for this Ottawa team, because if you look at them analytically, they might be a top 10 team in the league with what they generate and what they give up. Their formula the other night, again, they outplayed Carolina, and Bussi was 1 save better than Reimer, and the timely saves. But that Bussi, it's funny. I talked to Trip Tracy before the game, former goalie, and we're BSing, and he said this guy just makes the saves that you need. And honest to God, that night he made 8 unbelievable saves, like backdoor, and it's not style points, because he throws everything he's got at it. But what's his record? 22-3-1 or something like that. Yeah. The kid, I don't know. Can you get my argument about giving somebody the Vezina who's only a tandem goaltender is like, you didn't play all the games. Like, you didn't play, to me, a
half
Vezina
season, right?
You got to play. I've always felt a Vezina winner has to play 50 games. Because that's today's starter is 55, 56 type of thing. It's not 70 like Kipper. It's not 60. I guess Hellebuck the last 2 years there's your true starter, right? 60 plus games.
Vasi too. He plays a ton.
Vasi, but they're, gone it's rare that you see 60 games from a starter now, right? So I just have a tough time giving it to a tandem guy, Rhett. I think Vasilevsky's my guy.
No, but to Rhett's point, he's not a tandem guy. He just wasn't there the first third of the year. Kochetkov gets hurt. Anderson's Freddie Anderson, so of course he gets hurt. And now he's the man, but he just didn't get there until what, December?
Yeah, full time. And here's the thing. He's a find. He's 27.
Yeah.
Undrafted. So he's got a little Logan Thompson in him.
Cooley.
Well, Logan Cooley, yeah. Is it Logan Cooley? Devin Cooley. Sorry.
Logan's
I'm talking about him all the time, and I'm like, is it Logan or Devin? Logan's the guy in Utah who's a damn good player too. So, but yeah, like Cooley's an interesting guy, unique personality too, kind of quirky. But I like him to play with Wolf because he can challenge, he can challenge for minutes. He can give you good games. I saw it last night, I think about, where is he? Number 1 in
he's way up there.
Percentage and goals against and stuff. Is that correct? Or close?
Yeah, limited number of starts, obviously.
That's the problem. Is the more you play, the more there is a market reset, right? Yeah. That's why I get when people quote on Twitter, go, this guy's got this and that. I'm like, okay, but if you're comparing him against the top guys in the league, Vasi's played 40, we'll call it. This guy's played 20. You play that guy 20 more games and see where his numbers are.
Yeah, see if he can keep it up. Yeah,
right. That's the difference that I have. But Bussi, Cooley, all of those tandem guys who have done a good job, I think they're for real, and I'm happy for them. But I lean Vasilevsky. Sorokin's been like lights out, and that's a tough position to play. Your coach is arguably the greatest goalie. Can you imagine like that? You hear this all the time. Guys who played for Phoenix when Gretzky, Tyson Nash said he'd come back to the bench and Gretzky just be staring at him, going, "What are you doing out there?"
Sorry, Wayne.
Like Nasher said one time, he's sitting on the bench and Wayne's like, "Did you not see that play?" And he's like, "No, I didn't see that play. Only you saw that play. You're Wayne Gretzky, and I'm Tyson Nash." Nasher tells me funny stories about that all the time, where Wayne would like look at a guy's stick and go, "Oh, well, no wonder," type of thing. Can you imagine? Like it wasn't early on. Sorokin and Waugh wasn't mixing. Remember, it was.
Yeah.
Now they mix.
I would have had that one,
Yeah, exactly. Patrick's sitting there going, "Why didn't you do this?" And, I don't know if you saw the video this year. I thought it was unbelievable. Patrick was working with Sorokin
in the net.
Yeah, on the depth of a breakaway. I love that. I love that stuff because he's not too big or too cool to go, "What do you see here?" To me, that's like I love that stuff. I love where somebody can share their experience, and the goaltender's doesn't have too big of an ego to go, "I appreciate," like Sorokin's a top tier goalie. Top, like you said, you're right. There's 4 Russian goalies that would be the best one on Team Canada right now in the league.
By a bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Better let you go.
Well,
I know you want to get to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, you've got
the Super Bowl. Yeah.
You've got
nice. I'll show you my view.
Yeah, do.
Oh, you
knew that power station there
bragging.
everyone talks about, or what?
Oh, yeah,
San Fran.
Wow.
San Fran. It's pretty nice.
Very nice. Yeah.
Yeah. No, we're at the, what is it called? The Radio Row.
Radio Row.
Yeah.
Super Bowl. And you're not staying for the game. You fly home.
I fly home Saturday morning.
Yeah.
That's a choice, or?
Well, kind of a choice. They said, if you'd like to stay for the game, you can get your own hotel and find a way to get a ticket.
Isn't that nice of them? Yeah.
All right. Well, that means that's all the sponsorship tickets and hotels have been taken up.
Because in fairness, that's everybody's situation. All humans,
I can
get a room
too.
and a ticket
if you just get your hotel and your ticket, we're happy to support you.
But the thing is if you're brought in by a company, okay, TSN, you're brought in by TSN, and then FanDuel's the sponsor, and you're at the FanDuel set. Don't you think they'll be like, if you'd like to stay, FanDuel can get you a ticket, or you can have this.
I think their shareholders are happy. Noodles, they want
Listen,
really.
at the end of the day,
yeah.
I would rather watch it from on my couch and having some barbecue.
Well, I'm just happy because we've talked about it as a team here, Jack, and we feel bad about it. And you brought it up already, the Rob Ray thing. I still feel like there's some
You guys jam me up bad.
some hurt feelings.
Hurt my
But
feelings.
I felt a little bit better. I guess it was last week because you took some friendly fire. Like, I mean, you come on our show, you're our guest. Even within your own show, you're taking. Let's take a look here for those that maybe missed it.
Oh, the shirt.
I hate to cut this interview short, but we're out of time, and I'm sure if you can see through the monitor, Noodles has kung fu lessons that he's teaching.
I don't know what you're talking about. I got
I'm
a
wearing
brand
that
new
shirt
sweater,
today.
and people are just giving it to me.
Noodles
Would you like
is
me to?
teaching
I'm going to wear
Mr.
no
Miyagi.
shirt next
Mr.
time.
you talking
Miyagi's
about
teaching
Johnny
kung
Cash?
fu.
What's wrong with this? I get a new sweater that it's like a beautiful sweater.
It looks like
And it's
you've
got a
got
tie attached to it, and it's
teaching
gorgeous.
kung fu. You're teaching kung fu.
Bronx, you
Mr.
are literally, just so you know, you are giving an unbelievable answer about the Leafs. This guy is texting me going, "Are you wearing a karate outfit?" That's what those say. I go, "What are you talking about? I'm wearing a sweater." And I go, "No, it's a sweater." He goes, "You look like Mr. Miyagi." And I'm like trying to keep a straight face as you are literally going, "Yeah, I would take the Leafs down to the studs. I would do this and that." I'm trying to keep a straight face. And I was like, "What the hell are you wearing?" I'm wearing a sweater. I'm going to go back to just wearing like my.
I love it, Noodles.
I love it,
support
man.
Yeah,
People are messaging me going, "Are you wearing Steph's
Joe from the
blouse?"
bridge.
Do you like
coming
Noodles'
back
shirt?
from
Join the
Spain.
conversation. I like that.
Yeah.
I mean, they just feel bad that you're
I'm wearing it today. I'm wearing it actually on the show.
Good.
I brought it to San Francisco with me. It's got do you guys want to see it? Like, I'll bring it out. It's
Yes.
hanging right here. I'm going to
Let's
go
go.
get it.
Wow, I didn't think we'd get a modeling session there. This is great. Just unfair. Poor James. Hey,
They do take
You know what?
cheap
He's so
shots.
friendly, and
Yeah.
people just take advantage.
likable guy.
Look at that! Wow,
How awesome is that shirt? Huh?
So good.
it's the best $2,000 you've spent, Noodles. Well done.
So when
Hi.
is the funeral? Is it after the show or?
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
And people are like, "Are you wearing Steph's blouse? What is going
Yeah.
on here?"
Yeah.
Like, I
Got some
like
lousy
it.
vibes. Yeah.
So I'm wearing the shirt today on the show for sure. So I don't know, like, I felt like I like black. I wear black everywhere, and it's a comfortable shirt. Look at that.
Oh,
Look at that. Eh?
Wow.
Wow.
beautiful.
High-end fashion. So
Yeah.
oh, well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's high-end something.
Konnichiwa, Noodles.
All right,
Because we knew you played in Japan. We thought maybe
That's
there
right.
was
Yeah.
Well, this is. I'm walking into Radio Row.
Radio Row.
on today.
That's gonna go well.
2 hours. So
Go get him, Noodler.
Conversation starter.
Thank
love
you,
it.
Noodles.
see you soon.
There you go. On the Insider Hotline, a presentation of the good folks at Crystal Waters Plumbing and Heating. CrystalClearCalgary.com. Something going on in your home. That doesn't sound right. Where's the hot water? Well, this thing's on the blink and on the fritz. I've had
The fritz. I hate the
If
fritz.
it's on the blink, you just go Crystal Waters Plumbing and Heating. 403-219-4100 or online. Yes, CrystalClearCalgary.com. That are you wearing a karate outfit?
Kung Fu.
Are you teaching kung fu? Yeah. Well, I mean, we can get into a few things because obviously we jumped right in with Noodles.
Mhm.
Better warm up your voice box over there. There's been a few garglers.
Sorry.
Some
Yeah.
lung
Better
lung
now.
burgers.
Better
Yeah.
now. Hey, listen, I gave everything I had last night.
You know what? You started the show yesterday. We were a little bit
Yeah.
dopey. I fell asleep. You had tremendous energy and you sold that game. And then
BOA.
you followed it. You
It's not just lip service.
no,
Mhm.
I
you
was
lived
committed.
it.
Yeah.
You lived your dream. You excelled.
Today is the repercussions of yesterday because we were flooring it. It's BOA.
But you're not complaining about it. You're living
No,
with it. You're
this
working.
is-
You're
this is
working
our
through it.
reality
It's part
today.
of the sacrifice.
If it isn't the consequences of my own actions,
Yeah. I mean, we're suffering too.
we all are. Yes.
Make no mistake. But
Well worth it.
here we are.
Third star, I think.
Flames win 4-3. They had a lead. Well, shit, not giving away.
Little
Got
bit of
one
pucker
back
there in the third.
Little pucker.
Woo.
It felt like kind of one of those games that we've seen before where the Flames, they score first, they have a lead, late second period goal by McDavid or something, gets them back to within one, and then the third period comes and they tie.
And I would have been
Feel the
happy
salt.
with that result if it wasn't against Edmonton. So we
Right.
needed
Yes.
the win against Edmonton.
Yeah, they
Just
could lose the rest.
Yeah,
What they got?
I would.
Lose them all.
That would have been a wonderful. Oh, they played well. They were there.
For the Oilers, it's 3 straight. The Flames take the season series, winning 3 of
4
4.
is not enough.
Is Oilers coaching criticism warranted?
I'm hearing it a lot in a lot of
Yeah.
different places, in places close to Edmonton. There was changes on the staff. Obviously, Gulletson goes to Dallas. There was 4 guys on the bench. There's now 3. You've got a really green D coach, I believe Mark Stewart. And look, the penalty kill hasn't been good. They're
5
not
straight
great
penalty
defensively.
kills, they've allowed goals
Wow,
on their. It's yeah,
that's not good.
no.
And it wasn't like it was a good penalty kill. Whoops, slipped on a banana peel. They've been bad there.
That was the thing. It'd be one thing if the Oilers came in and controlled. It was the Flames don't hang with high octane offenses.
No.
Right? It was not.
The Oilers are kind of smack dab in the middle of the league right now.
Yeah.
And they still got 2 superstars in their prime, but like they don't look like, if you're just looking at the results, they're not an elite team.
They are. We don't like them because they're in Alberta and they're not our team. But if you're outside of our sphere, they have to be a team that the rest of the league is going, what are these guys going to do?
Mm-hmm.
Because they've got 2 of the best forwards in the world and maybe of all time. But they're nowhere close to being
They're not Tampa.
threatening.
They're not
right
Colorado.
now, right? And there are, I guess, coaching. You want to talk about, is the coaching good? I don't know. I would have criticized the coaching the last 2 years in the playoffs because I think he bagged the piss out of those top 2 guys. Now, do they get there without that?
They don't have
Debatable.
the depth to not do it, but it is a
Right.
problem.
It's a problem, and the usage is a problem. And I think that is a criticism. The defense, has it been addressed at all?
They lost 2 pretty good players in
Is it
Kulak and Stetcher. They're not better.
They aren't better by
No.
any stretch.
Ekholm's another year older.
Yeah. And their goaltending is still suspect. I agree with Noodles that Ingram, and I'll take his advice because he's smarter about it than I am, but how much better?
Well, and it looks like they've just collected backups. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
There's no starter there.
So coming back from an Olympic break, how long? What do they got? 12 days till the trade deadline? This has to be a team that's
Yeah, about that.
going, Jesus, how do I approach this? Like what?
Yeah.
They have to be adding, don't they? And what are they going to give up to get?
And here's the thing, like the Panthers, it's like, well, yeah, you missed Barkov for 50 plus games. You missed Chuck for 30, 35. Like the Oilers don't have that built in. It's just a team that we are going to measure, and they know the results in the spring are all that matters.
Well,
And so this is a really long, annoying dress rehearsal for them. They're definitely good enough to be a playoff team. We know that. But can they get over the hump in a really soft division?
they're
Like
only
they're
in
just
a
waiting for spring, aren't they?
They are, and it's hard. And I think start of the year they were terrible because the emotion and the drive had been dragged out of them after back-to-back losses. But that's the Panthers. They just won.
Yeah.
They've been there 3 years in a row, and they won twice.
And they're hurt.
Yes, I'm just saying that it's an easier pill to swallow, hurt or not, if
You
won.
won.
Yeah.
Like, oh well, we didn't make it. Well,
But it's a
just
hell of a
won
party,
twice.
eh, boys? Wasn't it great?
Got some jewelry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
like-
a new year, but yeah. So
We have Edmonton hasn't won shit, and if they miss the playoffs or are eliminated early, whew,
And then you have the Connor piece of the Players Tribune. He burns to win. This is eating him. Every year he doesn't win is torture. The comments from Draisaitl, there's your leader of men. McDavid's the most skilled player we've ever seen.
you like the comments because I think they're very honest.
Yeah,
And
he's
I think
the leader.
McDavid signing for 12.5 isn't anyway,
Team.
but it still screams to they aren't where they right when things are going well and you're on a good team. You're not talking about this stuff.
Mhm.
You're not bringing these things up as great as they are. It's like having the old closed door meeting. We got to close the door and have a meet.
keep the coach out.
Whew.
Look at the moves they made this summer. It's like Savoy
Terrible.
is an NHLer, but he's not there yet. Ike Howard, not good enough for the NHL yet. Will be one day, but he's not ready. Mangiapane can't get there.
It's been
He's the same guy, but he
mismanaged.
can't get to the spot he used to be able to get to. He's a fourth liner in the NHL. He did it here. He did it at Washington. Now he's doing it in Edmonton. This shouldn't surprise anyone. He's played his way down the lineup. Great player, doesn't have it anymore. He's not a top 6 guy. Trent Frederick, 8-year extension, huge money, lost at sea.
8-year extension immediately
Like-
after not playing well. It was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
That's their offseason, guys. Those were the moves to make them better. And almost every bet has failed.
It makes you wonder if actually, and I'm just this
Lateral
popped in
move
my-
in net.
This popped in my head. Is the owner a pain? And like, is he running the things? Because it feels like it's been a very similar script with whoever's in charge.
I know when Ken Holland was there was faction. There was Coffey and the owner, and there was Holland and his guys. And like, that was a really weird ending. You literally went to a cup final. You were a goal away. Like what? They were down. They lose 1-1 in game 7. And it's like, yeah, we're just not going to renew his contract. He's not coming to the draft. Like the owner is a major issue there. Like it is for a lot of these Canadian teams. Like Vancouver, it's an issue. Here, the owner is handsy. Edmonton, absolutely. You know, when you bring in all the alumni and you want to hang with your boys that were your idols in the 80s, the old Red Wine Club from 10 years ago.
I love everyone.
Who doesn't? Yeah, who doesn't?
Red wine.
Red Rum.
You like that song, Jack?
Let's get some reggae vibes on one, doesn't it?
The UB40.
Yeah.
A red wine, you make me feel so fine. Up all the time.
Is that how it goes?
Flames, meanwhile, Matvei Gridin
Looks good.
gets a goal. He's
Shoot
got
the
2 in his last 3.
So you're young, you can skate, and you can shoot it. Yes.
The most I
19.
think actually Huska talked about it. The shot is elite.
Yeah.
The pass from Uyghur, which he takes
Yes.
off the skate at, if not top
Can't
speed,
give a good
but
player a
he's-
bad pass, Dean.
He's at an incredible rate, Harry, and takes it off the skate with relative ease, and then
Sliding.
it
on
just
a
feels
straight-
like his
Yes, he's-
arms are always off of his body, and when
Well,
he makes
this is should have asked Noodles.
it's a lot of
He's
nothing.
the goalie. Well, he's moving so much right
Yeah.
now. It's like this guy's just coming straight down the wall at you. Why are you sliding?
Come on.
Compact economy of movement, all those slang things that they talk about. It seems like he's not that guy. Anyway, so another game for Zane Parekh where no one's up in arms, so that is good.
Play him, yeah.
The opening goal of the night came from Jonathan Huberdeau off of a shot from an angle, beats Jari, makes it 1-0.
Early.
News comes out this morning. Jonathan Huberdeau will miss the rest of the season as he is having hip surgery. A procedure will be done in March. He'll be ready for the start of 26-27. It is hip resurfacing. Hip resurfacing.
Jack AI that shit.
Well, I have a little video if you'd like to see it.
Oh, Dean.
No, it's
Squeamish?
No, not squeamish at all.
Hip
So what
resurfacing,
is
no?
to do with the hip? So you got the hip bones connected to the some kind of bone.
There's a socket there.
So is it hip replacement? Is it hip resurfacing? Well, hip resurfacing. Patrick Kane had that done.
Guess
Yeah.
I won't look it up.
Patrick Kane had that done. He continues to play. John Klingberg had that done.
Didn't Iggy's kid have that?
Yes,
done?
Teach.
Nick Backstrom had it done. Never came back from it. He was later in his career. Ed Jovanovski had it, and he didn't come back from it. He had a replacement, I think, on one side and a resurfacing on the other side. What are you looking at me?
No,
I'm worried about this
I don't
video.
remember.
Really? Yeah,
Eddie. I know Eddie's had 2 hip replacements,
Yeah.
but I didn't know Eddie had no resurfacing.
Yeah, I think the one was resurfacing, and he says it's better than the replacement. Is kind of
That's not what you're hoping for.
yeah. Either way, he couldn't bend over to tie his skates. Is where he was at. So not
That's
ideal.
what happened to Pinder. You need a new hip.
Maybe you
No,
don't.
I'm good now. I'm back, baby.
Kessler had hip issues. He's got other issues, but
Big issues, yeah.
So what is a hip resurfacing? Oh, that's just a little thing, right?
Orthoscopic.
Well, let's take a look.
We got
So you go in. So this is your hip. So that's the hip bone, and that's that's the hip, the ball head, and
It's the
the
ball.
and the socket. So we're really dumbing it down here for you. So what happens is the cartilage in there starts to break down. You get some damage to those hip bones. So we're gonna lay you down on your side,
Let's see me.
knock you out. We're gonna go in there. And then we there's some cutting that happens there. We're going to go in. We're going to shave that sucker
I
down.
like that.
And then we're going to drill a hole and put a big
No.
pool ball in there.
Blech.
And then we go in with this guy here. We're going to whir it around, get all the damaged cartilage and stuff. Put a little ball and cup kind of deal in there.
Yeah.
Then we're going to sew you back up and you're good to go.
Yeah, a little frictionless.
It's basically a
Ball and
replacement.
The replacement is
It's where they chop it off.
they chop instead of the cup and ball, like the ball and the thing going in there, they kind of go yank and take a rod and the whole thing. It's like that auger.
Yeah.
It's like, they drill a hole right down
I hope
into
they
the,
don't lose it.
and then there's the metal ball, but it's also attached to an apparatus. And they get a shunk. One of those things.
It doesn't look like fun.
It's not minor
No.
surgery. It's not I'm getting a scope on my knee kind of deal.
It's not the Hellebuck 2 to 4 weeks.
No, it's ready for the start of 26-27.
Months.
And yeah, you hope that it goes as well for Kane as it did for Kane and Klingberg. They're still playing.
It's
But
have a little bit of familiarity. Know people that have had hip resurfacing. This is a much less aggressive surgery than the replacement, where they actually just chop the top of the bone off rather than just readjust your socket. But he'll be better. The hips will be better in the fall. But is this a reoccurring issue?
well, and it could be one of those things where he's dealing with less pain, but it doesn't mean that his performance will be better. There's no guarantees about that. So,
You might be able to sleep at night.
yeah, like it doesn't hurt to sleep on my side. I'm able to bend down and do so. For a high level performance athlete, it may still
Linger.
keep you from being where you were before or from your best. It's just true.
If anyone's I think the way some people are framing it, it's like, oh, he'll be 115 points next year, right? Because the hip was the
no, that's what I mean.
not
He's
still going to be Huberdeau.
He's on this side of 30. He's having a major hip procedure done. What it does now, just kind of tying it all together. So you see Gridden, he's playing, and Parek's playing, and now, well, all right, this is clearly by design because it was a week ago, 10 days ago, maybe more, where Huberdeau missed that game.
Yeah.
It's like, well, he's sick. He's just coming out for a game. This has been kind of
body.
bubbling under for a bit. They get
Okay.
the first, second, third opinions. Okay, surfacing. Get it done in March. Be ready. It also now opens the door for potentially more youth to come in.
Good. They have too many wingers.
Or at the very least, bigger minutes for other players and that sort of thing. And it gives us a chance to not crush this guy.
So maybe you call up a Will Stromgren. Maybe it's Cairns or Morton in the middle, and you move Pospisil back to the wing. Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, they're missing Honzik right now, as well as Beecher and Coleman.
Yeah.
And they're still got lots of wingers. Like, they need to lose some wingers between now and next year.
Yeah.
Like, you need to make room for, like, if Honzik's healthy, where are you putting him?
I guess in the short term, and I've been guilty of it, maybe we all have, kind of saying, what the fuck? Enough with the guy. Well, there's some strategic things that are taking place. And not to say that Huberdeau's not having hip surgery because he doesn't need it and just to make room for young players. It's get to here, and then you sit, you offer the break and
be ready for next year.
So is it officially, rebiggle, or can we say the rebuild now? I don't know.
They're rebuilding. They won't say it, but they are. Like, look what they've done since Connie arrived. They've sold Tanev. They've sold Hanifin. They've sold Zadorov. They've sold Lindholm. They've sold Erasmus now. They've sold Markstrom. Like, you use whatever word you want, but you're rebuilding. Like, you just are.
Tough.
Even this year, because hey, we were right there. We were tied for a playoff spot last year. Oh, we're going to come back.
96
We got to try. So even if you kind of shorten that view a little bit to this year, so hey, we had remember that great run? We were like within a point or two of a wild card
tiebreak
there in December. All right. I hope everyone's okay with it.
Well, and the real question is, what do they get done before March 6th? We thought there'd be a lot of action ahead of the deadline. It was really a non-event until the Panarin deal. Bukestad went yesterday, small deal. That was it. There's going to be a lot of moves before March 6th. How involved are the Flames? Is it Coleman? Is it Kadri? Is it Whitecloud? Is it Uyghur? Is it Bahl? Are there other names that are in the mix? Like, what's Joel Farabee worth? I don't know. They got too many wingers.
Mm-hmm.
Is he making too much, or is that fair value for what he's doing? I don't know.
Haven't noticed him as much lately. I feel like. I think early in the year he was a bit sneaky.
I liked him against Toronto, but that Kadri line was buzzing. Zeri's been good of late. That's the trio right now. But he's a guy. He can play with skill. He can play down your lineup. Does a contender want that, or is it like, yeah, I can find that for $3 million. I don't need to pay that guy $5 million.
Kind of feels good.
Rebuild.
I'm okay with it. Olympic break, come back.
No
Give
one
some
at the
minutes.
Dome was upset last night with the approach. They wanted to win last night. I think they were all
That was their
kind of
last
have
game.
the
They had to win.
same train of thought as we did.
It's hard to find people that aren't.
That's why.
That's why the Maloney comments were so
Yeah,
weird.
not to keep saying that we're right.
we
It's
don't.
why
Why would you say
it's
that?
frustrating, and it's the fans are ready.
And they'll support you.
Your ticket buying audience is ready for being young and taking some losses in an attempt to try and get better and be consistently, not just sneaking into being a playoff team. Will you have home ice? Who will you face round one? Those conversations, as opposed to, okay, so they need 97, so they'd have to go 11-1, and
Mhm.
that's
Like they won like 8 of 9 last year to close the season.
God, I'm an old man, and I've done that for
Oof.
every year
Half your
minus 1 or 2 years. Well, if they can go on a 9-game winning streak here, and
Mathematically, they're still.
could have
How's
a
the
chance.
schedule? How's the strength of
Could have
schedule?
a chance. What is the temp outside?
It's warm, man.
It said 15 in my
It
vehicle on
is
the way here.
spring.
The ODRs are cooked. It's tough.
Yeah, it says 11 here on the phone.
Patio.
Well, I was if
Jack, let's go to the ship.
we said it the other day. You got a football game coming up on the weekend. Today's Thursday. It's 10, 12 degrees outside. If you aren't going to Bonton,
Ribeye in New York. What are you doing?
yes,
Pick your steak today. It's a trick question. You're right.
Yeah. it's a red meat weekend.
What are those big hammers he's got? The with the bone in them.
Oh, Super Bowl. You got to make
Tomahawks.
this.
Oh, the
I've
tomahawk.
never done it. Have you
What
ever
a show
done the
that would
whole where they make the slider buns?
No,
They're kind of a.
Walk us through this.
I've only seen pictures of it. It's like a tray, those tray buns, and
they lop the tops off. Yeah,
they put burger right on there,
yeah,
and then they
yeah.
put cheese and all the other stuff, and then you bake it and you just pull it apart.
Mhm.
Oh, that's right.
I'm so ready for Super Bowl.
Oh,
Sure.
Bonton Meat Market.
Get it.
I was thinking on the way here, you know what we need to do is we need to go and shoot some stuff up there.
Yes,
Because like people, this.
because you could show the old pie press.
Well, we could do that, but I
TSN.
guess what I was thinking more is, to get steaks are expensive or whatever. So much of that stuff you can do yourself. Buy a loin and
Sure.
cut it yourself. Buy chickens, and we kind of do. To cut up a whole chicken is so easy. So then you got here's your chicken breasts, there's your chicken thighs, wings, that whole. You can do all of that yourself. They can do it for you.
I'd
Right.
rather just go to.
I know you would. But some people are looking to make things a little more economical.
Some people 30 million less. That's what you're
Yeah,
saying?
some have 30 million less.
I rounded up. Sorry.
Either way, it's whatever you want it to be. You want Bonton to do all the work for you. You want to go and just, I'm going to get a big thing of this. We'll cut it up and then portion it to it. That's why Bonton's the best. And the meat that you're getting is the best.
The best.
The best.
The best. Triple A.
How many years in a row?
It was 24. I haven't
24,
checked
25.
I'm going ribeye today.
Ribeye today, Jack.
Actually,
what's your
I'm
steak?
kind of meatitarian
Yeah.
right now. I'm going to go ribeye and New York.
God, that's good.
Wow.
Tremendous.
Yeah.
I'm always ribeye. I don't really ever.
Do both, Jack.
Do both, Jack.
Spend
You gonna
your
buy them for me?
whatever.
Go over to Red's house.
Where's your 30
He's got a freezer for you.
Yeah, where's your 30
He's
mil?
invited you over. He's got a pooch now you can cuddle.
Oh, so good.
You watch my dog, I'll feed you. a steak.
Just stay out of the laundry room and you'll be fine.
20 different in-store made salads. They got desserts. They got the meat pies with the it's kind of like that hip replacement thing. Get the ball comes down and gets the dough, and then you put the stuff in there. 25 straight years, Southern Alberta and Calgary's Consumer's Choice Award winner for best meat and deli. 28 Crowfoot Circle in the Northwest.
You might as well continue with the other read because it's in the same sort of neighborhood. And I keep saying,
Mm.
you go to Bonton,
Uh-huh.
You
You're
pick
already
up
up
the
there.
goods, and then you head over to the Market Mall.
It's a Market Mall for Vina
Like-
Nova. Yeah, it's
Boys, we are in a
It's tight window now, fellas.
yeah.
It's a
9
tight
days.
window.
9.
Depending on what you're doing this weekend,
You're busy. It's
if you're
Super
out of
Bowl.
town or something.
Maybe you're in Saskatoon.
Might be
Scrambling
heading to the
around.
mountains.
You might be. Yeah, might be taken tomorrow, apparently. Something. Vina Nova, lab grown diamonds. Valentine's Day is coming. Market Mall is right there. You're not still buying the ones they're digging out of the
The
ground.
hillbilly ones.
Yeah, you're not buying those white. Lab grown. Same chemical composition, a crystal structure. I don't know. They do. That's the thing. It's like when you go to Bonton. I don't really know.
They
know.
know.
Just
You're in good hands.
we're good. Here, just do that. I don't know what girls. Well, they earrings. Does she wear earrings? Does she like necklaces, bracelets, rings, jewelry of any kind? VinaNova.com, because savings in the 50%, 70% range,
Wow.
because they're making them in the lab. It's becoming more efficient. Thus, the savings are being passed along to you. Market Mall, VinaNova.com is the website.
I feel like it's a nice store to walk into, too.
It is.
The new location.
Yeah, they got the glass cases all
I
set
kind
up
of feel like, oh, I'm a bit of a big deal being in here.
there. Yeah. So, some
I'm
of those.
doing the right stuff.
What I like about it is some of those places. It's like I'm a little intimidated to go in there.
Mm.
They got some. Anyway, it's not about them. It's about Vina Nova, rather than talk ill about people who probably don't deserve it.
Nope.
Probably don't deserve it.
Some do.
Some maybe do. Did you want to show that? I see you got the scrapperoo there, Jack. Called up.
Yeah. This is a great fight.
Jack was excited.
I
about the
was
game
excited. I
last
watched it from start to end. It was the most exciting hockey game
So
I've
if you were
watched.
at the game, you would have stayed beyond the first.
I probably
period.
would have stayed. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Less extenuating circumstances. Get a text. The guy's got to leave. So there it is.
night. Watched a lot of Wendell Clark lately. That's not how Wendell did it. No,
Wendell, different player. That building was jumping last
it
night.
was jumping.
There's only 2 left now. Edmonton in the Saddle Dome.
We're going.
I've decided like I might go to 6 games.
How do you
That's
know
it.
it's 2? Are you sure it's 2? Is there always 2?
Well, they're going to be in the playoffs, but they're going to play twice. It's 4 games. You play your divisional
Oh, you do?
rivals.
Okay.
Sometimes it's 3. Last year it was 3. I don't
It's
like that.
84 games next year. How do you know?
Well, because they tell you how they're going to play the
Oh.
84. It'll be 4 against all divisional
You
rivals.
don't remember that.
You can do the math. Get 16 out of conference
Okay,
games
I
times
can
2 is
do the
32.
math. Sorry.
No, but like they break it down.
Genius.
Here's your 84. I'm definitely not a genius.
Down.
Like we've said many
Hey.
times, I'm a loud internet hack.
I'm
Biased internet
I'm
hack.
fine with 2. 2 is good.
2, that's it. And until obviously the playoffs next year.
Right.
There'll be an exhibition game.
Yeah, preseason.
Split squads.
That's
Yeah.
not the same.
Well, let's go.
I just
You got to get to
to
Saskatoon.
double back and just
Yep.
fans are going to be there.
They're
Yes.
coming.
Fans are going to be there.
Sell hope.
You can still energize fans with a team that's not. You can. It's okay.
You're so close. You've already got the Griddens and the Parex.
Yeah,
and
you're not starting
Stevich.
from
Wow,
scratch.
found
You've got-
money. Sari's here. There's Coronado. You have Wolf, the hardest piece to collect outside of a center.
Everybody knows what you're up to.
You can say the word.
We see what's going on.
You don't need to say rebiggle.
It's abundantly clear.
Yeah.
Nationgear.ca. People liked the shirt last night.
You wore the shirt.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right next to the owner's suite. 1 over.
Did you have a jersey over top?
Pinder doesn't wear the jerseys.
No.
I was all black last night, boys. Just a biased internet hack looking for a good game. Pinder Report time for Village Honda. Winter ready SUVs. You want your all-wheel drives. It's nice now, Dean.
It is nice now.
And I bet you're thinking, hey, we're already in spring. We're clear. You're wrong. It's Calgary. We're going to get a blast of winter again. You know it. Get up to Village Honda to get your vehicle that can handle our Calgary winters.
February, March, April, May. You still got 4. You're going to see
snow every month here.
Yeah.
It's happened before. It'll happen again.
Don't be a silly, presumptuous goose.
Don't be a goose.
Don't cook the goose.
Just
too.
Yeah, I kept the ghost.
You want to take that hat off? And
Northwest Auto Mall.
there we go. All right, time for the Pinder Report.
Let's get to the action. FlamesNation.ca. What are the writers writing about? Nerds, what do you got for us? There it is.
Oh, look at that.
Look at
Hey!
there's Nacho. Ow! There's Joel Hanley beat me up. More on the website.
Bad luck.
It really is. I'm just so happy for Jeff Jackson. He got his former client a job in the end. That's so good. Who we were done for the year. More on that. I don't know. Get right. Get that whole story just done with. Play the kids. It all fits, Dino. Don't be afraid of this stuff.
Is that Friedman?
Per Frege, Flames done for the year. Yes. $24 million in cap space. They're not going to use it. They don't need it. I think there's too many teams with cap space that you can't really be a bank at the deadline and get assets. That was a flat cap era thing. But they sure have some cap space, boys.
That's great.
Lombo, he had some words about the other team's goalie. He's got to work on his set a little bit if he was a comedian. But he had the punchline. Maybe we'll workshop it a bit.
We'll workshop it.
Yeah.
Guys are teeing me up for something, aren't you? Yeah, I said there's no Pizza 73 anybody in here, but I do like Swiss cheese on my pizzas, so it's there's a little bit of that there, I think.
Holes. Oh.
Yeah. Attaboy.
Francis Scott.
That was horrible.
It's bad, but I like it.
But he's got the
We're gonna workshop.
he's got the endorsement deal, so he's got to work it in.
Oh, is he a 7-3 guy?
Yes,
Wow.
because remember he's at the pizza up the middle with
Yeah,
the 7, so he's a Pizza 73 endorsed.
So he gets free
endorsee.
pizza.
Hey, Pizza 73. We'd love to have you on board.
So how's the
I
penalty
love
kill?
pizza.
Well, it's
Time for the Pizza 73 report.
not
Look at
quite
me.
as reliable.
Third star last night, boys. Okay, we'll keep moving, shall we? The West, where are the Oil? We told you a loss last night would put them in a precarious spot. They're 8th by points percentage. And the Kings, who just added Panarin, are right there behind them. Sharks aren't going away yet. Nashville's been respectable. They're going to have 3 weeks to look at that spot in the standings. If they started tonight, they'd be going to Colorado.
I'm laughing because of Nashville, and I have no idea what the cap space was. But Barry Trotz is leaving, right?
Yes.
But he's still the GM, right?
Yes.
Wouldn't that be interesting if Barry said, "Screw you, new owner. I'm selling the farm. We're going for broke here."
Yes. I mean, they're not out of it. Look at it. Look at the
That's
points.
what I mean.
Yeah.
Like it's not without.
Like they're a good week away from being in a playoff spot. Utah wants to get in there. Anaheim's had some wobbles after a great start. Seattle's pushing. The Pacific's wide open for business. That doesn't help Nashville. But if you're the Sharks, Oilers, Kings, Knights, Kraken, Ducks, who wants it?
Like in the past, and you know how I am jinxing that.
Yeah.
It just always felt like Oilers are good. They'll get it going. They'll figure it out. I don't have that same.
Well,
now
that jinxed it.
No,
they're not inspiring.
That pit in
right
your
now.
stomach where it's like, oh, they're gonna go on a big winning streak and they'll be fine. Like I still think they make the playoffs.
It
but
would
it
be
sure-
such
Do
a
ya?
disaster if they missed. It really would.
Okay, but why? Who's
Well, just because you're in the weakest division in hockey. Like they're out in the East. They're out in the Atlantic. They're out in the Central.
I still don't know about Seattle.
Seattle
Remember we were
would be
looking the
my
other day.
question mark.
They were picked as like was it the Athletic or whatever had them picked as a team that was
Gonna add.
draft lottery. You're like, well, Seattle was going to fall down to the bottom group.
Yeah,
of teams.
yeah.
Anyway, I'm not sold on them. Anaheim's still young.
They got some guys though.
I know, but so do the Oilers, right? I just don't see Seattle, Anaheim, Utah. I can't
They're not
confidently
all going to
say
be better.
better
They're all going to be
goaltender, better goaltender, better goaltender, better
goaltender.
goaltender.
Vejmelka leads the league in wins.
He's been very good. They need someone to help him. Is what
Yeah.
they-
Like,
the issue there.
You don't have to be you have to be better than the other team you're playing and win your games. Those teams, Edmonton has the least control over their destiny.
Edmonton's only issue is like just be in the Pacific. Don't be in a wild card. Because like the best 4 teams in the West are all in the Central.
Yeah, play Vegas.
It's like you don't want Minnesota. You don't want any part of Dallas. You don't want to see Colorado. Everyone else is just okay. Stay away from that 3-headed monster. You do that by finishing the top 3. Do you know how many times they've won the division in the Connor McDavid era?
Once.
0.
Oh, damn.
Wild. Like it feels wrong. Somehow. Somewhere.
Hey, Connor.
Hey, Connor, you got to see this. There's your bottom 10. Look at it, folks.
Still really fast. Did
The
you notice that
Flames
last
won.
night?
He's
He's
gonna
very
say,
good. Yeah.
oh my God.
It's like, man, if you actually
Zoom.
if you could add like 18 guys around the 3 they're starting with, boy, you'd have a team.
You see
My
those
kid
point-
sitting on the couch last night. My kid, he said
You didn't
Do
take him to the game?
he was playing.
Oh.
He said, "Do you think you could have shut down McDavid?"
Yeah.
Because I always brag that I could shut down Gretzky and Lemieux. And I'm
Yeah,
kinda
yeah.
full of shit, but he doesn't know that.
Right.
It's like that's a different beast. Because Gretzky was way smarter, and but he wasn't fast.
And Lemieux is
Lemieux
IQ
was
and
similar,
size.
yeah. Like it
Yeah,
was
he'd size you up and death by a million. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
This is just a freight train.
yeah, like you're looking at he picks it up at his end, and you're going, now what the am I going to do?
This is the cheetah of the animal universe.
Yeah,
Nothing
'cause
is
he's
faster
going-
than the McDavid.
He's going that way and this way at the same speed at the same time. You're going, well, which way am I supposed to go?
How can you be going 2 different directions at the same time?
That's Connor.
Where am I? What?
Hands
Yeah.
are here, feet are here, puck's there, back.
But I lied to my kid and I said yes.
Attaboy. Because
Hey.
you know what? There's no real way to
Prove it.
prove you're wrong.
That's the Leon Draisaitl honesty we appreciate
Yeah.
from you. Yeah, not your kid, but
And
to
how
us,
good is he?
he's phenomenal.
Leon?
Leon.
Well, he was standing below the goal line and still scoring.
Still
I didn't
scoring.
even notice that they passed it to him and he'd shot it in on that goal.
Yeah.
I actually thought the guy had walked out and shot it in, and I wasn't paying that. I'm like, wait, what? Leon scored that? Oh my
Did it go off a skating in?
Yeah.
No.
Just
Straight in.
Leon. Ovi's got his office. Leon's got one now too, right? It's
Well-
that right corner just off the goal line. No one's better there.
And to honestly, as a great defender, the corner on the goal line.
Those are the shots you
Oh,
want to allow. It's just that it's Leon.
Yeah.
Like you're literally
I-
giving them bad shot percentages. but
Like I
it's
was
Leon.
thinking last night, how many players in the world could score those 2 goals?
Those 2 spots on the ice. Yeah.
From that in close
Mhm.
and then from the goal line that far out.
Yeah.
Kane.
Yeah, it's you
Not
can do it
many.
on one hand.
Very limited.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very
You're
limited.
teaching young
Do you have the second, Jack? I know you showed the first one there.
you're teaching young defensemen.
Yeah,
You're
one
like,
second.
just keep them to the outside. If they score from there,
Yeah.
they're not going
That's a loser shot. Let 'em have that shot.
Let them
Yeah.
shoot it from there. Shit.
Yes.
Damn it. Kept him to the outside.
You're like,
Coach, I didn't wait
Hey,
to
what are
say.
you doing? Did you know to take away the corner?
Well, he was standing along the glass on the goal line. I thought I was fine.
He's by the camera hole in the corner. What? This is not good.
No.
The wrong people are on the ice, and now you're playing 5-on-3 or whatever it was. Yuck.
So anyway,
So listen,
Yeah.
kids, take away the corner shot.
That's right.
yeah,
You want to leave
Go
the
in.
house and take away the corners.
yeah. Leave the slot wide
The
open.
slot is the goalie's responsibility.
Find the
Yeah.
least dangerous person on the ice.
Mhm.
Cover that guy.
Other finals from last night. We'll take a glance around the league. There were some other games.
I have
that
some
probably,
notes.
Probably weren't as good as the game you
Love
saw at the
notes.
Saddledome.
I
I'll tell
do.
you that. It was jumping last night. Panthers get a big win. They're not dead yet.
Yeah, there.
They're on life support.
Ended a 4-game slide with the win.
And apparently
I don't want.
they
Can
blew
I
a lead
just
there.
side topic?
Yeah.
You don't trust him, eh?
I don't. No, it's
No, this
making
is
us
adding.
all.
I like it.
It's just for context.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Aren't the Jackets 10-1 since?
Okay.
Then you kind of.
Mhm.
It's just.
Well, the Jackets just got a shutout. They got another shutout last night. They blanked the Hawks, who are firmly in the,
Free falling.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're
one
in the
win in their
inverse.
last 7,
Tom
they're in the
Petty.
McKenna Bowl. Yeah.
and the Jackets. We talked about it.
Bones.
The coaching bump has lasted 3 weeks. They're 10-1.
Bones.
Oilers are going to be pissed.
Jack, give us a good bones.
You know who's pissed?
Who's that?
Dean Evison.
Yeah.
Well,
This
don't
does-
be such a hard
This
ass.
does not look good on me at all.
That's certainly
Him and
resonating.
Kevin Adams are having beers. I'm like, Jesus, our image is taking a real shit kicking here.
Like, we're still getting paid, but this kind of sucks, eh? Bones.
Good.
Thank you.
How the Jets doing, Dean?
Not good.
Oh.
Dino, what's up with the Jets?
They've lost 5 of 7, guys.
Oy.
Yeah.
He's cooked
Hey.
too.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yes, man. There can't be 7 fantasy worlds where these teams that are in the
They're
bottom
all
are
going to
going to
make it. No, I know. How are we feeling about Hellebuyck getting into the Olympics, by the way? He's had the surgery. They're playing the wheels off him because they're trying to get back into this thing.
They should pack it in. Is what they should do. Hopefully, Cheveldayoff takes the break and realizes this is not my year.
Yeah,
They
well-
were unhappy because there was a lot of Montreal fans in the rink.
Oh, really?
They had
Does
a real
that happen?
There was
They had a
big-
real party, winning 5-1.
There was a real pissing match in Buffalo about that the other day.
Yeah.
I think somebody said something.
Habs 16, 6, and 7 on the road. Only Tampa and Dallas have more road wins
Wow.
than do the Habs.
Second favorite team.
Tell us
And
about
That Oliver Kapanen, just quick,
Ollie.
tied with Beckett Seneca for the rookie lead in goals.
Second rounder.
18
Good player.
goals.
Good
Is there
player.
was there an old Ollie?
Oxenfree.
What does that mean?
I remember it was kind of like a hide and
free the
seek
bunch,
kind of
yeah.
thing, and saying Ollie Oxenfree, and everybody whoosh away they go, kind of thing.
Oxen?
The oxen would be free, I guess, and
Yeah.
maybe one of them was
Let
named
him roam.
Ollie.
Let that
We'll Google
oxen
it.
named Ollie roam.
Yeah, we'll
AI
Google it.
that, Jack.
Give us the update from Quinnesota. They were in Nashville last night.
Matt Boldy's good.
Oh, Quinn Hughes. is
Three
big.
goals and an assist for Boldy.
Wow.
Hughes has a 10-game assist streak.
Sure.
Wild have won 5 in a row, 8-1-1 in their last 10.
They're going to be a problem.
The Wild have 9 overtime goals. Obviously, they're winning those games. Kaprizov in on all 9 of the overtime winners.
Dean?
Why so slow on me?
Okay, well,
Back to backers?
sorry.
You're not gonna
apologize.
No, you walked on it.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm used to it. Sorry.
So you work with me. You're used to it.
Yeah.
next.
Avs get a win. They've been rough. Celebrating the gang, trying to hang in the race. They're on the outside looking in. The
0-3-1 in their last 4.
Utes at home are a thing. Mammoth 4-1 over the Wings. Not a bad opponent. They're trying to get in. They're going to add
Shoveler's
boys.
not sure about the jerseys.
Does she like the color scheme or the logos? What's the issue here?
It's kind
Yeah.
It's new.
Vamelka 27th win, tops in the league. Mammoth 12-4-1 since the calendar flipped to 2026.
They love it.
Year of the horse.
Year of the horse.
Those Blues
Stars get past the Blues. They're putting a clinic on, boys.
lost 8 of 9 for St. Louis.
Are the Blues going to screw this up, by the way? Like, not the being bad part, but we'll trade anyone, but our prices are so high, no one wants to make
Do
the
they
deals.
have to trade those guys? though?
No, but what are you doing? Like, where are you?
They're gonna. I don't know.
Where are you? Like, I don't know what the Blues are.
Is Doug Armstrong good at what he does?
Well, I didn't like his D picks for Team Canada.
Robertson gets his 32nd.
God, he scores a lot, eh?
Scores a lot.
Oh.
Stars have won 6 in a row and 7 of 8.
That's such a fascinating watch with Robertson there.
Ottinger 4 on 18.
We saw the best Ottinger. Everyone else in the league's like, he's okay. Flames fans are like, no. This guy's a goddamn stud. That one series against Calgary, I don't know that I've seen a goalie that good in a series.
Yeah.
Well, and he
970 or
hasn't
something
played that
stupid.
well since he was
Whew.
still. I don't know.
Canucks lose again. No surprise there. That's a big win for the Knights, who have been just okay in the new year, Dean.
Ends a 5-game skid. They had lost 7 of 8.
Doi, worse than okay.
The Canucks, they're real good at this.
They know what
Yeah.
they're up to.
Yeah.
They in the Blues. They're pros.
They've lost 6 of 7. Did you see the comments from Teddy Bluger? Kind of
The Blue Dog.
I don't know who Teddy Bluger is.
Teddy Bluger.
It's fun.
after, I guess this was the game not last night, but a couple nights ago. He's like, you got to have some respect and appreciation for this league, some respect for your teammates to play hard every night. You got to dig in. You got to learn how to win. Some respect for each other. Ripping. Teddy Bluger.
Pick him up.
Blues, former Penguino, Jack. And the Seattle's going to win over the Kings. The Kings have been very mid, but boy, did they make a splash yesterday. Let's get right to it. They add Artemi Panarin, a point per game guy. Yes, he's 34. Oh, it's going to be an extension. It's going to be this. It's going to be that. Rangers eat half the money. Kings send their best prospect, Liam Greentree, over. He was a first rounder a few years ago. Having a good year, but not a dominant year, junior. Was just okay at the World Juniors. There's questions about the feet. Here's Stephen Ellis from Daily Faceoff. Down here offensively with Windsor. Highly productive forward throughout his OHL tenure. 119 points last year. Excellent shooter. Great with the puck. Strong. Named captain in his draft year. Teammates love him. Skating is still a concern. Ken Holland has everyone asking for his top prospect. You knew they were going to make a move. They're older. Their chips are in. This is the guy they had to give up. If they're worried about him being a player and they don't know that the skating is going to be there, this is a slam dunk of a deal.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's not a 4-year extension. It's not $15 million a year. It's 2 years, 11. It's a monster deal. It was broken by Adam Schefter.
It's a weird one, right? In many ways, because the Rangers can't be happy with the return. The Kings signed Panarin to an extension where he wanted all the money, but the AAV is actually less than what he's making now.
And apparently Seattle offered 50+ million. He's going to take 22 and say, I'm good. I'm going to LA.
He's sunshine. There's
He
no
wants
sun.
lifestyle, right? It's
And look, he always wanted to go to New York. He probably wanted to stay in New York. They want him out. Okay, well, I'm going to LA then.
so. And there's no
Russian playboy. Go get it.
question: did Drury fuck himself with the letter and saying we're getting out of the Panarin business, we're moving on, and then you try and sell that the player that has all the control with the no move, no trade, and you've come out and said we're not interested, we're not bringing him back, and then you need to build his value back up, even in a small, a 2 or 3 team auction. So
you get more if,
I'm not gonna
if he doesn't have the no move,
yeah.
no question. And I think for Rangers fans, the challenge is that, like, well, why isn't this guy a part of the solution moving forward? Well, it's going to be like a 5. He wants all of this money, huge term. Then you see him sign 2 years. Oh, well, that would have worked in New York.
It's Mom Donnie.
It's the mayor, apparently.
Is that what it is?
That's his boy. He's blaming Nenshi.
It's weird.
Crazy deal. We'll see what Green Tree turns into. Very good prospect, but there's questions. If he's a star,
who cares
fine.
about him? They had to give up something. I don't know. Was it a good return? When you put yourself in a corner,
Conditional
like
pick
you
as well.
take anything.
Third that can turn into a second, whatever. Ken Holland, like that, I don't see a lot of downside for the Kings here. You're already old and chips in. You can't score. You've got a goalie. This helps. Now, I do worry about their foot speed. Kuzmenko, not quick. Kopitar, long in the tooth. You're adding another older, slower player, but he's a point producer. He creates offense. That's what they're missing. The power play is going to hum.
They go back. I just go back to last year in the playoffs when they should have beat the Oilers if they didn't shoot themselves in the foot relentlessly. Yeah. No one was saying they were slow and old.
No.
Byfield is supposed to be getting better. He
Byfield,
hasn't played as good this year. Maybe you match him up with Panarin, and it is like.
And I don't mean like they're too old. It's just you added Corey Perry and CC to a group that was already a little.
Corey Perry's a winner.
He's been great this year. He's been great. They're a good team. This is exactly what they needed to do. They're not rebuilding. They're not 3 years away. It's now.
They think that kid's terrible anyways.
They're not in on Green Tree. Out of the Green Tree business.
They're out of it.
By the way, that was the rumored piece in a Rasmus deal that was not approved by Rasmus in the summer. Green Tree first was the rumor.
Wow.
So keep an eye on the kid. Keep moving. We get Macklin Celebrini. Very good. He's going to the Olympics. Yeah. NHLers sometimes go to the Olympics. He is the youngest player to play for Canada at an Olympics with NHL players. There's a lot there. 19. Still 19. How's your daughter doing? Swoon fest still?
I haven't. It's kind of calmed down
because it's happening. Olympics are soon. She's going to get ramped up.
Might be. Yeah.
What number is he going to wear is the question because Cirelli had 71, but now Cirelli's hurt. Is he going to get 71?
I'm not sure that's the question.
I need the jersey.
Okay.
This kid's a mega stud. Doughty did it at 21. 20. Taves, 21.
Well, they don't always play in the Olympics.
This guy's going to play, I'll tell you that. Yeah.
All right.
Small sample, sure.
Do we have what jerseys? You kind of set it up there. I'm waiting for the payoff. What numbers are we going to wear?
Well, here's the thing. He's 71, but that's Cirelli's number. Now Cirelli's hurt. He's going to get his number.
Oh, I see.
The question was, what number was he going to wear? Was Cirelli going to give it to him? We don't know. Everyone wants to buy the jersey. What's his damn number? Probably get 71 now. Now you can buy the jersey.
God.
You're welcome. No, you had that $300 burning a hole in your pocket.
Yeah. US.
Easy. Going for the authentic, eh?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Tie downs.
Yeah,
I never know what's going to happen.
Let's get it. Panthers. We got some Panthers. What do we know? Sam Bennett. He's the add-in. Cirelli out. Who is going to be better coming out of the Olympic break? One of the points Rhett made that was a very good one, and I remember it because you make so many good points, but especially a good one. They're sending like half their roster to the Olympics. 10 players from the Panthers. They're not going to be fresh coming out of the Olympic break in this hole they're already in. Now, maybe they get a Barkov, but yikes. Guys are going to be gassed coming home. 10 guys, one of them might get hurt. That's not crazy.
Well, Barkov's looking at this going, we're a long way back. We need to rush this.
And Bobber's just pounding margaritas.
Yes.
Already.
Next 2 weeks. Just crushing.
I want to know where you go if you're already living in the
They
sun.
call me Mike Tyson now.
Yeah, I don't know what you do.
That's the kind of problem you want to have.
You're not getting super pumped about having warm weather and sand.
Yeah. Although it's been cold there.
Yeah.
It's been cold. Go ahead, Ryan.
Wild with 9. Surprising.
Not when you look at their lineup, Ryan.
Tell me the 9 Olympians, Rhett, now that you noted that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
9, 10, 11, 12.
Well, Hughes is probably going.
Quinn's there. Boldy's there.
The goal.
Faber.
2 goals.
Faber. Like
Gustafson.
I'm on top of this stuff.
Yeah.
Love the Olympics.
Zook.
Zook Dog. Where's he from?
Swiss cheese.
There you go. Keep moving, Jack. Let's go. Gavin McKenna got in some trouble on the weekend. They had that outdoor game at Penn State. Now, there's a lot of people coming way over the top of jail time, 20 years. Oh, my goodness. Rhett, if you played in 2026 with your 04 Flames, how many guys would have, quote, jail time for punching someone at the bar that was being an idiot? Like half the team, the whole team, 3/4?
Punch people ever.
Well, people being idiots, asking for one. Sometimes they get one.
Reportedly assaulted a 21-year-old man outside of a bar. Police release said the man's injuries require corrective surgery.
Broken jaw. What is it? Fuck around and find out. That's the
Fafo for sure.
Move him up your board, folks.
Potentially,
He's now my hard one. There were questions about how much does he want it? How tough is he? I love it. Move him up your board. Berkey moved him up.
It's not great.
It's not ideal,
For
but
the
this is
kid.
why you have lawyers. This is why you have McLeod Law, Dean.
I'm not sure he's using McLeod like
Well, he should.
Yeah, he probably could.
I mean, call Peter Klein.
It's kid could do without this.
Agreed.
It's not.
It's not great.
No.
It's not everything.
If someone's hurling insults at one of your family members, which is alleged to have happened, it's not like this Gavin was out there looking for a fight necessarily. We'll see. Details will emerge. Be good in red, wouldn't he? Look real good in red. Oh.
Are you best? So that's
red. Gav, I know you're stressed. We're gonna sit back in 10 years and laugh about this.
Oh,
I
man,
feel
we're
bad for this kid.
I do feel
too.
bad for him.
Oh my
Because that's the thing.
I don't.
It's one thing for us old fucks to sit here and
Oh, you'll be fine.
it's got true. He's a kid,
This world's
and the
imploding right
entire world is
Yes.
talking about him.
Yeah.
So
Pick him up. Come on, Flames. Come on.
It's not up to
Let
them.
one good thing happen
Yeah,
in this franchise. Dear hockey
Don't
gods.
talk to the Flames about it.
Dear
Call
hockey
Gary.
I
Dear
still
hockey
feel like
gods.
whenever the Flames pick,
Lottery
he's
balls,
going
lottery
to be
balls.
gone. It was like, oh well, the Flames take Tige. Well, he was gone by the time they had a
Yeah.
chance to pick.
Can we have nice things ever or no?
Haven't.
Maybe just once.
That Tankathon says no.
Wow, you weren't here last week. We were on a heater last
Well,
week.
yeah, one day.
No, 2-2-1. It was a good week.
Mhm.
Yeah. We got some work to do for sure. Rally Bird shirts are available. We'll remind you of the bird yesterday that
We're
we
making
talked
them?
about.
Wow.
The Islanders are doing it. They're leaning into it. They're doing the Rebiggle shirts
They're doing
themselves. They're
the
not
right
letting the
thing.
podcast get the rally shirts.
Nice.
Islanders are fun, eh? Man, fantasy hockey. Picking first.
They're
getting
wild
stars.
fans too, to be honest.
They're what?
Wild fans.
New building. They're kind of
Remember
sticking
when
it
they
to the
had
Rangers
playoffs
right
in
now.
That old barn.
Yes,
Yes,
Nassau.
Nassau.
baby.
I think
Holy.
Walks went
Really?
because Hickey was playing,
Right.
and he went out
They're
to
tight.
see Hicks.
Well, Hick's doing the broadcast out there.
He
right?
is now, yeah.
We had him on a few times, I think.
Ba, 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 bird, rally,
bird,
rally,
Schaefer.
Next.
Good. Tonight's games. Let's play the game. Last day of the schedule before Olympic break.
Ooh, exciting.
Pinguino Sabres.
The most. Did that goaltender ever?
Hedberg.
Barrasso.
Ooh, good. Islanders Devils. Palmieri. Had a beard. Wasn't allowed to have it when Lou was in the island, though.
Weimer.
Weemdog. Good pick.
Team dog, yeah.
Canes Ranger. Keandre Miller this summer got swapped.
What were you going to say?
I was going to say that, but it's almost too easy.
Yeah, some of them are easy. There's hard ones too. It even
Wait, who was the tough guy?
tough guy.
Oh, Langdon.
Darren Langdon.
Ooh, very good. Sens Flyers. That's a tricky one. Sens are so pablum, eh? Just
Well,
Giroux.
yeah.
bingo. Well done. Ottawa guy
Yeah.
came home. Excellent. Nashville
Forsberg.
Caps
Forsberg never played for the Caps.
drafted.
So you'd have to go with
Marty Erat.
Martin Erat.
That was the trade. God, that's a bad trade, eh?
Not great.
Oof.
That's what you need if you're the Flames.
Jack, you familiar with that deal? So the Caps are good. They're like, we got this prospect. He's having a just okay year. Everyone thinks he's going to be great, but we really could use like a bottom 6 winger.
It's not what they were thinking. They wanted Martin Erat.
Yes. So they wanted a bottom 6 winger. That's what Martin Erat was his whole career.
Yes.
That was Martin Erat.
At the end of his career.
And Forsberg turns into the greatest scorer in Nashville Predators history. What a deal. David Poile. Well done.
Well done.
Well done. Panteros and Lightning.
So
Battle of
these
Florida.
poor bastards are going to beat the piss out of each other tonight.
And then all get on a plane tomorrow. Yeah.
Jeez.
The forward for Florida that scores all the overtime goals. I'm drawing a blank.
For Hagee?
Yes.
Yep. He's both. Good call. Well done. Marchessault played for both as well.
Dan Boyle.
Dan Boyle. Good.
Nice.
Kings and Nate Schmidt.
No,
not
Alec Martinez.
That's who I was thinking of. Thank you. Right shot D. Unless he's a left shot, right? McNabb, another.
Did Brady McNabb play for the game?
Oh, yeah. Good slate. That's it.
We did
Savor
good
it.
today.
3
We really
weeks.
did do well.
Yeah, we slated. Good work, Jack.
Good work by Rhett.
Oh,
I got a Steve Bejean fight because we did so well. A little treat for you guys.
that's interesting.
Just popped up on my feed.
How?
Very random. Jordan Tutu was a nasty, nasty individual. Fire hydrant that could fight.
Super Bowl.
Thank you.
Oh,
3 days away.
forgot about that.
Jack really can do a quick pivot when need be.
Well, he's getting things on track. 3 days away. The hype is not there, but it'll be fine.
Who's in the
It's
bottom
not-
right?
Hunter Henry.
Is that Hank?
Is it?
Former Chargers pick.
Yeah.
It's been good there. Cooper Kupp
Cooper
used
Kupp.
to be really good. Still in the league.
And you know what? Not that long ago.
Yeah. Was elite with the Rams for a while.
And the thing with him
Big
is,
Bull
like,
Levi
it'd be
guy.
nice if that guy could win. It's like, well, he's already won with the Rams.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to find something to
I
feel
know.
emotionally attached
I
to.
know.
The food, Dean. It's the food.
Now that young, I think it's a defensive back, was limping going into the hotel. First rounder from last year. Alphabet
I
soup
didn't
Boston.
see that.
That's a big. He's their best coverage guy. We'll see if that plays. a role
Which
for them.
team?
Seattle.
Okay.
It's like Mbakwe or something. I don't know.
No idea.
Anyway, great stuff, Pinder. We'll keep
Awesome.
moving. Olympics. Hey, wow. Here we go. Attaboy, Peterman and Glenn.
Don't make fun. These guys.
No,
are
this is
over there
good.
whooping
2-0.
ass.
2-0. Great start. Mixed curling.
How come there's only 8 ends?
How come there's only 2 of them?
Is there only 8 ends?
Who's sweeping? One guy's got the stone. The
It's
other guy's
mixed
skipping.
doubles.
Do they
That's
sweep?
it.
So there's only 8 ends. In
Well, I don't know
mixed
about
double.
the ends. But
Jack,
Well,
how's
that
this
was the
work?
question.
Jack, walk us through some mixed doubles.
I
Tell us.
don't fucking know. What is an end? 8 ends.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my
Oh, dear.
goodness
Back to America.
Yeah. jeez.
gracious!
Finally, we'll close the Pinder Report with a great party trick in Australia. They do this at the bars. You can have a little punt, which is like a wager. This is the great vibrator race. Let's have a look.
Okay, we're ready, guys. They're all there. Here we go.
We like rap.
I'm drunk.
In fairness, this might be good
Kids
research
there.
for
Look at this.
Valentine's Day.
There's a dog in the bar. There's kids. Australia, mate. Greatest country in the world. That's it. Unbelievable. Yeah, the one with the little fingers there slows it down.
I thought the purple sea bomb was going to win. Guy's got a guitar. What kind of party is
What
this?
is going on? And they're like, oh yeah, that was Tuesday at 2 p.m. That's just
Yeah,
a
that's
day. in
Noodles'
Australia.
afternoon drink.
That's afternoon drinking. That's exactly what it is. Look at the shirts they're wearing. Australia, mate.
Something.
Sandals in there. Kids are watching the vibrator race. What the hell's going on down under?
Well, so are the
Yeah.
There's a dog.
because you've showed it.
Yeah, now we've all seen it.
You're welcome, Dean. That's your Pinder Report this Thursday, February 5th. For our friends of Village Honda, the Prelude's back, Rhett. How excited are you?
I'm excited. I'm disappointed in you, but I'm excited about the Prelude. And I feel like Village Honda feels the same way.
It's so warm out there. You think about summer. Rip out the mountains in a Prelude in the summer. Oh,
Cruising. Dean loves road trips.
VillageHonda.com for more. You said they're in stock. They've arrived.
Correct.
The reloaded, the reinvented Prelude is back.
Yeah.
Your dealership for life, Village Honda.
For life.
For life.
Yes, sir.
So what's your snack on your road trip?
Ooh.
I haven't. Actually, I made popcorn for the game last night. Didn't eat it all. I threw that into a little
When
baggie.
are you leaving?
When am I leaving?
Not from here.
Yes, from here.
Immediate
Oh,
moment.
okay, so you have a bag of popcorn.
Yeah, so I threw that into a bag this morning.
I like the old popcorn.
Yeah, me too.
Really?
Yep.
Mhm. Big fan.
What's the difference? Or is it just still
It's
good?
more stale, like the cheesy.
Yeah.
Okay. Because you say leave those open.
I find
for-
you when it's hot, I feel like you taste the salt or whatever a little bit more the next day.
It's just like anything that cools. And
Yeah. Like when you have lasagna or fried chicken or whatever, stew, homemade soup.
Other day.
The next day.
Even better.
She's money.
So what? Popcorn?
I haven't got that far. I didn't pre-purchase snacks.
Mm.
And the bus is gone with the kid. I have to.
How much Taylor Swift is on that bus today?
I don't even know. I'm so disconnected.
So are you driving by yourself?
That's correct.
That's Dean.
Well, I had to do this show.
Had to.
Had to.
Can't be going on a bus.
Is there parents on the bus?
Oh yeah.
Most.
Yeah. Some did.
Do you hate the parents?
No.
Do you hate people?
I don't. I just it's to go on a Thursday, and then with whatever happens. Okay, we're gonna. The game is at 10 a.m. So the bus leaving at 7:30. It's like, I'll be there for 10.
2 hours before.
Well, what like
I
you know what it is?
I'm
You
not.
got to be there an hour
I am-
15 before, an hour before.
15,
So
geez.
we don't know. You got the bus is going to take longer because you're taking the bus through the city, and then we've got to.
It's Saskatoon. Should, but I get what you're saying. Sitting around waiting for the bus. Screw with that.
What's the water slide policy in this tournament?
Are
It's
you at the
always
Sheraton? They've
contentious.
got two.
I don't know.
Girls allowed to water slide during the
I
tournament?
assume.
I'd hope so. That some hard ass coaches
I
didn't
hope
let us water
there's,
slide.
no hockey tournaments going on.
Yeah.
Intermingling.
I am aware. I am aware. It's not great. They had to. They're doing a.
Yeah. Let it
You've
out.
got
Team.
6
Let it out.
hours to stew on it. You'll
Let it
figure
out.
something. You'll be
What do they
fine.
got? Tell us.
You'll be fine.
Tell us.
They went shopping as a team to buy costumes for a fashion show or something. Not spoiler alert. I was a little impressed with my daughter. She is going as Adam Sandler, so she has a long pair of like basketball shorts,
Right.
and a flowered golf shirt,
Yeah, that's some point.
like Adam Sandler would wear.
Yeah.
So she's going to be the hard court, the outdoor basketball playing Adam Sandler.
Yes.
Will be her costume.
I love it. I feel like her friends are going to go, what are you?
Yeah. Who's Adam Sandler? Adam Sandler. We got a few things to do.
So back to the fashion show.
Yeah.
Thought it was a sporting event.
Oh, it is. Yeah. They're going to play games, but then it's fun for someone to do the dress up thing, I think.
The moms, maybe?
So this is just a team event?
Yes.
Oh.
Although I've been to like, I know I've been like when they go to provincials and stuff, they'll have a big banquet. And then everybody dresses up. Some will wear costumes, some wear fancy clothes. They're encouraged to.
It's very different. Than
It's
hockey.
a team. It's a team building thing. Yeah, I don't know. I'll be there.
Well, we're a team in here, boys.
And there was a text. I will share this because I don't think they'll mind if I share
Don't
this.
name names.
No names. But so we're getting a team bus to go to Saskatoon to the tournament.
So
Don't need to, but it'll be fun for the kids. It'll be fun for
Yeah.
everybody. It'll be that sort of a thing. And I said, well, geez, gosh, I can't be doing that. So I'll meet you
Mr.
guys
Positive.
there.
Oh,
ray of sunshine.
And it's like a reminder. Make sure sharpen skates. Everybody get your spin. Yeah.
don't you have a
yeah.
machine?
This is the text to the team.
I know. Do
Hey,
you want
everybody.
a machine? I got a machine.
I have a machine.
Oh.
They're telling all of the players, hey, make sure we all sharpen our skates
Good
before
idea.
we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. Bus is going to leave at bluggy, bluggy, bluggy. Arrive, please, no later than bluggy, bluggy, bluggy. And then this, please note, we do not have a liquor license for the bus.
Ooh.
I can work on possibly getting something in place for the drive home, but unfortunately, we do not have it for the drive out. The bus
Who's
company-
monitoring this?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
And why doesn't the government get out of my bus?
That's right.
I got to ask you if I
Right.
can have a drink on the bus.
It's kind of why we got a bus.
If we can't even
so that we all weren't dry.
Liquor license. What are you selling booze? You trying to make a quick profit?
You got a bar set up at the
Turn a
back?
quick.
Yeah. Turn a quick buck.
You tipping a waitress? What's going on here?
Jesus.
So anyway.
What kind of world are we?
You just hammer some temples. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Not the worst idea.
Temple
Should
Golden
take some
Lager.
Temples. Sure.
Yes,
Temple
we got
Golden
a bunch
Lager.
of cold cases here for you. It's a game changer.
Not a terrible idea.
Yeah.
Let's do some bets.
You should rent one of those cars that just drives itself.
Like a
It's
flying car.
worth it. You could watch a movie.
Do we have all those? Is that all? Is that going to work across Sask?
Oh, for sure. Well, but it's probably battery, and then you'll have to charge it somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone done that? Any listeners out there with one of the electric ones?
Stop in
it's
Strathmore and then Brooks and
Strath Vegas.
yeah, Medicine Hat. Just good time.
Well, that's not the way you go.
I was going to say that's not the way you go. I was just thinking of
I
towns.
was like, God, I hope you don't go that.
That's going to take us.
Where are you? I'm in Regina.
You are way off.
Not really as the crow flies for sure.
John Denver's full of shit.
Yeah. Bet365 game
Bet.
props, player props, totals, the money line, whatever your bet is, never ever ordinary at
Nope.
Bet365. It's Thursday. Don't like with Rhett. 1 minute before the draft starts, doesn't know his password.
Yeah.
Get your
Be ready.
Bet365 app figured out today. Be ready. Look
Load
at
her up.
Fingerprint.
it's
no.
ready to go.
Oh,
Fingerprint
good.
done.
Here's your this is an each way bet. You familiar with an each way?
Yeah.
So if you make the cup final, win or lose, this is the odds. So these are not Stanley Cup odds. This is odds essentially to get to the final.
Got it.
Here's where we're at as we are 1 day away from the Olympic break. Avs prohibitive favorites. Tampa's best team in the East. We know that. Canes lingering. Vegas at plus 900. Oilers 10-1. Stars are hanging out. Look at the Panthers, Rhett. Even the sports books can't quit the Panthers.
Give her.
Top 7 in odds, you're telling me, for a team way out? Minnesota 18-1. Don't mind that. And the Kings, post Panarin deal, 25-1.
Here's a quick one for all you listeners that have been paying attention.
Mm-hmm.
Dean mentioned being jinxy.
Yeah.
And it's kind of what we do. And we bring up names, and what happens?
Yeah,
They perform. So who did we have a little bit of a zinger at? Cooper Cup to get 50 plus yards, plus 230. Place bet.
That easy.
Good luck, Rhett.
Thanks.
Good bet, Rhett. How about Coop? Eastern Washington, Jack?
I must say, out of that collection there, I do like the Stars, but the Tampa Bay Lightning
It's Noodles pick.
plus 500 to get to the Cup final. That might be my pick there. I mean, the Avalanche is pretty great too.
The number's just not as enticing, obviously.
Vegas has not been tremendous. I mean,
Are you ready for the annual conversation about this format of the playoffs isn't fair?
I was
We got two
gonna
of the
say,
best teams.
what
'Cause it's going to
side-
be Dallas, Minnesota, round 1, right? Unless someone reels in Colorado.
How hard is it going to be to get
That
through?
division's going to be a war.
Hmm.
I don't like it because up in Munsonville, they just got to
Munsonville.
line up for them
They
again.
got to get in. Well, you should bet them because we just
Stupid Oilers. Well, Flames won the Super Bowl last night, Dean.
you want Columbus to make it or no?
Yes,
So then, who do you want to come out?
Boston.
Okay.
Why do you hate Boston?
Zad Dog.
What's wrong with Sad Dog?
Screw
He's a
the
very
Flames.
exciting player.
He's very exciting. Love him.
You know what? I'll take the
I'm mad at
Boston
him.
because I don't like pouty pants.
Yeah, Lindholm.
Yeah. Okay. Leafs, do you want him?
McAvoy hurt as well. That's we didn't mention that. That could be really
Yeah.
big news for the Americans. We don't know the extent of it, but if he's done, top 4 guy.
Leafs in or out?
Well, God,
Just
forbid
what do you
they
want?
go get Cole Hudson or whatever. Oh no, who's the defenseman? Lane. Is he-
Laner. He's good.
You want the Leafs in or out?
I don't
I
know.
don't know either.
Black hat.
It is the black hat. Given that everyone has written them off, I kind of actually want them to get in. Is that weird?
I think I'd prefer him in because
Like give
well,
them Tampa in
no,
round
no.
1.
Well, who's got to come out?
Bunch of teams. It's all
They're not going to catch anyone in their division, I don't think.
You want Columbus or the Leafs? That's your choice.
we buried the lead. We need the Sabres in. We'll protect the Sabres at all
Sabres
costs.
have
at all costs. The Sabres
I
have to
love
get in.
Montreal's team.
Montreal's too fun. They have to be in.
So it's one of Boston, Columbus, Toronto, or Washington if we say that Florida's done.
Yeah.
Because if Florida's done, it feels like everyone below them knows.
Washington, whatever.
Washington should have been done last year, and they surprised everyone.
They really did.
So Leafs, Jackets, or Bruins? One team.
Entertainment? Leafs.
Okay.
Leafs.
The West, yeah, it looks like Colorado's a safe bet. Have they not clinched yet? 37-9-9.
And that's with a
Lord.
horrible month.
Yeah, and they've
Like,
been
it's
not great.
crazy. Yeah. I want the Mammoth in.
Okay.
That'll be fun. I'd love to see the Ducks get in. That's a fun team. They've also got some gristle. People forget how tough they are. Trouba, Gudis, Killorn. They got some nasty.
Edmonton, Seattle, round one.
Give us the Kings.
Give us the Kings.
I don't know if
Can we do a fourth year? Still got the jerseys.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Still got them. Get those seniors from the Korean Center downtown do the harmonica anthem again. Let's go.
I say let's
ride
get
with the Kings.
Nashville in, and let's ride the Nashville train.
Oh, wouldn't that be something?
That direct flight's got to be firing up here.
We're
soon.
going to the first round series. What, the Flames and Preds? No. Flames. What are you
Nashville, Utah.
Nashville, somebody.
Yeah, Nashville missed. Yeah, we're still going.
Games 3 and 4. Best games of the series. Can't wait for it. Super chats. It looked like it was kind
Lots.
Early.
Ooh, like it was
Lot early.
alive
Lot
today.
early. It was hot start.
I have to do the thing. Sorry about that. They were upset with the slow start or the late start on me.
People were waiting today. We had like 300 people sitting
You
waiting.
get a big win. Oh,
Pinder sucks, but is right half the time.
I'll take that
That's
average.
pretty good.
Death to gnomes. $2, cheap prick. Toonie, how dare you?
$2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't throw your hip off with all that weight you took out of
be
your
careful.
pocket there.
Yeah, careful. Old Cheeks McGee, 19. Hanley threw bombs in that guy's head. Lomberg broke them with that Swiss cheese line. And Gavin, don't talk about my mama. McKenna was throwing bombs all in one night. Free my boy McKenna.
Mission McKenna, boys.
I hope that's what's happened.
Thanks,
God,
Cheeks.
that'd be great.
All of that there? You want all that's
Everything's good there.
I was fine with it.
Yeah.
The Hanley fight was good. I thought Emerson actually
sure.
pretty good.
Bring Gavin home. Let's go.
Thanks, Cheeks. That's $20. That's solid.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's
That's
better than
real
Toonie.
solid work.
Cheap prick, death to gnomes.
RB 6 and that. McBridesmaid, defined as doesn't matter whether you touch the conference trophy, always a bridesmaid, never a bride.
I've got that tattooed on my ass.
It's a lot of words.
Mission McKenna 2026. Wee Biggle.
Weeks is good last night.
Yeah.
Feel good for him. He's a
Draft
tough go.
or his trade.
How
value.
happy is he to have? If I don't see a rink for about 14 days, I'd be just fine.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
You think that
Gabo.
Johnny's going under the knife today, or do you think he's going to go on his trip first?
Hubie, March, they said.
March.
Oh, really? So he
Procedure in March.
can take his sore hips to the
Yeah.
There's no
Beach
rush. Take some time.
Put some whiskey on it.
general anesthetic.
I find that works. Yeah. Handsome Dan,
Ooh, baby.
$40.
Damn it.
4 goals every game this year. $10 a goal from Handsome Dan's Vacation Rentals. What a win. Do you guys know that the Oilers are in danger of falling out of the playoffs as all the teams chasing them are only a point or two back with games in hand? Would be a shame. Both Alberta teams didn't make it.
Yeah, because if one makes it, you have to cheer for that team,
Yeah.
apparently.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what
that's
Frank
right.
said. Remember?
Are you guys not cheering for how Canadian team?
That was one of my favorite clips in the rep montage.
Yeah.
It's very good. We're not doing it.
Yeah. We're not effing doing it. We're just not. Did you see the hippo tag? Thank you, Handsome Dan. Appreciate it. Boomers Cavs 17, $10.
Look at his avatar. He's got the Swiss cheese.
If Cooley continues to play well and Wolf struggles, where would you factor these goalies in the rebiggle? Does Cooley become a trade chip as his contract expires, or does he re-sign for a chance to win?
It'll
He
depend
just
on
got,
how
he just signed an
He just
extension.
signed. Yeah.
It's cheap for the next 2 years. He was a U for this summer, 2-year deal.
Yeah.
Set it and forget it.
It's interesting because we talk a lot, play the kids. Is Wolf still a kid?
No.
Like, does his workload matter?
Well, you want him to be your ace, but I think what Cooley's shown is he can be a guy that spells him nicely. Maybe you don't need 60 Wolves. Maybe you do 50 Wolves.
They played him way too much already.
Out of the gate. And I get it. Cooley was so bad in the preseason, it made sense.
Yeah. Like I
they have a great
wonder,
tandem now, and just let him ride. And if Wolf looks tired or not good, you play Cooley. He's got to continue to play well too.
Yeah. He said good numbers, but again, I was caught pumping Johnson many moons ago. Chad Johnson had a full calendar year. He was a 930.
Sign him.
Hedberg, Hamburglar. Like these things happen. Bussi. I don't know what it means, but it's a great year so far for Cooley.
And he would be a trade chip. Cheapest chips.
But again, you probably like a guy at that number.
Yeah. They seem to be getting along.
Sure.
I don't know.
You play, I play, you play.
I don't ever seen that Wolf smile.
Serious cat.
Yeah. We've seen you smile. Were you smiling?
Cat, he's a dog.
Nigel Stout.
Sure.
6'9". Is Mission McKenna over? Hashtag
Well, if you
Oilers.
spell it like that, it is.
Hashtag Mission McKenna.
He's not going to want to come here if you spell his name like that.
Yeah, spell his name right for sure.
Definitely not.
I'm not. You know what? I'm not abandoning this kid in his time of need.
T-shirt's still for sale.
I'm as
Dean's more like.
Back.
Hey, if this is a situation where you find the world, social media, online, people are now turning their back on you
Not us.
when you need support the most, not here. We're ready to step up our support. What do you need?
You're in the trust tree here with us, Gav.
Name the price.
We're here for you.
Hey, you need to sleep on the couch with your boots on because you can't untie your boots?
No problem.
Done. Not the first time it's happened. Probably not the last.
We won't judge.
We'll put a pillow under your head.
Yeah. You want to come in here smelling like a booze bag, start the show half liquored up? Not a problem.
We got a half deck of menthols. Help yourself.
That's right.
Just chill out.
Take the edge off.
So the answer is no, it's not over. Thank you, Nigel Stout.
And if other teams disparage him or hold it against
Great.
him,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's their loss. We're not going to do that.
Not us.
Not us. Not in our watch, boys.
oh, he dropped the fifth. Oh, damn.
Not in this
Damn.
temple here. This is a
Mhm.
McKenna.
McKenna Mosque.
Yes, the McKenna Mosque.
Mhm.
Next.
Yes, please. Christ. Billy Holden, $4.99. Do we worry Hubie will have Nick Backstrom issues with the hip resurfacing surgery? It makes you wonder how long this has been an issue.
Yeah, gosh, I'm really worried.
This is the best plan of all
This
time.
is
I've been
unbelievable.
preaching this for years.
I did get some of that. It's like, see, Red was saying,
gonna
are you injured?
I believe you said that like 2 days ago.
I've said it all
Brett
along.
knows more than he leads on sometimes. He's a very,
You did say
very
the same
sharp
about
kid.
Kadri, too. That, the back. Ooh.
Better move him.
Hopefully his back is
Trade
okay.
freeze on. Now you got to.
I can still be proven correct on that one
You
as
can.
well.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. There's the hockey part and then there's the life part. I think he's going to be fine life-wise. It's a major surgery.
It's a big surgery.
He's not young anymore.
And there are some guys who have come back. Patrick Kane was one.
Sure. Yeah.
Nick Backstrom couldn't come back from it. So
Now, is this the arm hair Backstrom goalie or the other
Washington Center.
one? Right. We
Really
didn't get
good
that
point.
one. We always get the,
We got the other one. Yeah.
knockoff. We got
yeah.
the Timu Backstrom.
That's right. Yeah. If the Flames had the
worst Burry brother.
wrong beret,
Wrong
the wrong
Niedermeyer.
Reinhardt.
Wrong Reinhardt.
Niedermeyer.
They had the right Hamilton.
Yeah,
Actually, they're both.
They
So I
both,
don't know if
yeah.
that counts.
They had the wrong one too.
You definitely had the wrong
They had the
one.
wrong Granlund.
Niedermeyer.
Oh, definitely
The
the
wrong
round.
Niedermeyer.
Yeah.
Although that was a savvy play on their part. I think that wrong Niedermeyer was here. Maybe in Hull. Or how did that play out? Regardless. Next, Jack.
Yeah. Come on, Jack.
Really hold him.
Hot Poop 63, $5. Thoughts on Calgary trades coming? Kadri or Coleman? Boom, are you at zero?
Yeah, what do you think here? Because I know you've been the most they're going to do it. Like, I don't mean, you're not really buying it.
The tone, it feels like
Tone's changed.
Yeah, there's obviously their record has gone down
Done what we
from where
thought
it
they'd do,
was in December or whatever.
Yeah, they were a point out around New Year's Eve.
Yeah. The Coleman, both guys are, I still think it feels like that return for the Rangers. Because in New York, they're like, is this all you get for Panarin?
Mm-hmm.
Our superstar?
Well,
you got a second, you got a third rounder that could maybe be a second and a guy who's
good prospect, but Not a guarantee.
So the answer, it's not at 0. Certainly, I've warmed up. If Kadri would look at, all right, Kadri wants out, that changes things.
No, it's going to really help this franchise by just saying, let's get her done here.
I don't know how much he's helping the franchise by doing it. He can move.
Well,
you're
I mean,
not going to
it's
get
a win
King's,
for everyone. No,
yeah, but you're not going to get. And
you don't need the King's ransom.
I know, but he's not hurt. He's only got a couple years left by that point, and I don't think they're going to be relevant in that time frame. So even if he stayed, he's not.
They don't need the cap space.
Yeah,
they don't.
That's what I'm
They
saying.
don't have 4 centermen who are being held
no
back.
one's blocked right now.
I think you trade him and just move on and give him his whatever attempt at winning again.
Yeah,
but it's not anything major. Do not expect.
Yeah,
I mean, you can always hit a home run with the draft pick, but I don't think you're going to be wowed by the return.
If it would be one of those things where they got a second and a
B prospect,
B or C prospect, people are going to be upset.
No,
but
again,
I'd be
here's the thing, Hot Poop 63. You don't want to be holding the bag when he's not able to be traded.
You don't want to run the risk of holding the bag if you're able to turn the corner faster and he's in the way.
Right.
It'd be a good problem to have, but
eliminated.
Better problem to have would be another high pick. Let's go.
Yeah.
Get a second. You get a first, that's a slam dunk. I think it's done if you got a first on the table.
Oh boy, yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think the return is going to be bigger for Coleman because there's less concern about his aging.
I don't think they're excited to trade Coleman.
I think it's one of the two, and you only have one retention slot.
Yeah.
I think they're happy enough to let Kadri go. I think they really like Coleman and would prefer him just to stick around.
And Coleman's a capital L leader. Like this is
it'll be a weird one though, because like you say, I think the return, there's probably going to be some
100%.
intriguing offers.
100%.
He doesn't have a full no trade. It might have to be what.
Now he's got 13 teams.
We love you.
You can trade them both. It's fine.
Could they won't?
Why?
Yeah, because them.
All right.
Because them.
Yeah,
I like them's reasons.
But you know what? Maybe a White Cloud, a Bahl. Come on. Let's get those offers in here.
I like White Cloud.
I like him a lot. That's why teams I think would give you a haul for him. I don't think it's crazy. I think you get
Here's
a
the
first.
funny thing. Kind of depends on what the return is for all these guys.
Yeah.
Except Kadri.
Yeah, like you would get better offers for Coleman than Kadri, but I do feel like the risk of holding the bag means just do that one. If I had to triage them, if you know what I mean. You can always move Coleman at the deadline like next year.
You could argue Kadri the same.
Well, I think there's more uncertainty.
I think he's poised to
And it's
contribute.
like, where's the cap hit versus the player? Like Coleman's fine. Now it's like, well, we got to eat some. And the next year's like, well, you might have to eat a little more. And,
But it'd be less salary to eat if it. I know what you're saying, and I don't disagree.
No, I think we're all saying
But
the same thing.
it's-
Yeah. It's not an easy deal,
It's
but I think they should do it.
Thanks,
If they
Hot Poop.
can. Hot Poop 63.
Good point by you. Intriguing question. Appreciate that. RB back in 279. With Huberdeau out, could be this year's St. Louis.
Or St. Louis.
Or St.
I don't know
Louis.
what the hell he's saying here. Take
Did
me to
somebody
St.
get
Louis,
injured
right?
in St. Louis last year and they went
12:30.
Yeah, it is.
God, we're flying.
I'm sorry, RB. You'd have to pull out another big $2.79
Clarify
to maybe
that.
clarify what you're
Yeah,
talking
what the
about.
hell is-
I don't. He must mean St. Louis. To say that the Flames would put on a charge and make.
No. I don't get it.
Did they lose someone in St.
Did Marty St. Louis have? Be better, RB.
We're
Context.
confused.
You know, you come out guns blazing. You're talking shit to a lot of people.
You furrowed our brows, is what
Have
you've
your-
done.
yeah, have
There's a
your
lot
shit
of
together.
confusion here.
Yeah.
This year's St. Louis.
Next.
I think that might be it. Is that it?
No.
Oh.
it was long.
Oh, Ken, the ultimate first line is here.
The ultimate $10. Fellas! What is the Flames' calculated cap hit now? Are they going to be below the floor now?
No.
It's a good time to weaponry the cap. A lot of playoff teams need some wiggle room so
No.
they can add.
Too many teams have wiggle room.
Re-wiggle.
Yeah. We kind of talked about that. In theory, yes, we can be a landing. Let's help you if we can get some picks. I don't think it's as teams are as desperate as they used to be.
In the flat cap world, it was like, we need someone to get this off our books. Like,
Yeah.
we will pay you to fix our problem. Now it's like, not that hard. Like the Yotes did it forever. They got a second with Shane Goss to spare at one point.
They're as good as they are right
God.
now because they did do.
Yeah, agreed.
And tree.
Took some points.
Tree bagel.
Next.
Yeah.
Just, there's so, you know what? There's so much on the internet,
Oh.
and we're just among the stupidest.
Yes.
Thank you, Ed RB.
RB back 279. Big spender. Rhett would you would for sure have shut down McBride's maid.
That's right. That's my take.
Well,
Like shut him down for the season. Like
Oh, it ended.
Take him out like
I
Gio.
see, yeah.
I'm a mean mother.
Gio really good. Almost got him.
You had a good stick, man.
Ah,
Angles, good stick.
slash.
Yeah.
Dirty prick. Nasty. Toss him.
Yep.
What a legend.
Jared Hunter, $5.
Nice pitcher.
Gavin McKenna saw that he could get drafted by the Canucks and said, nah, prison's better.
Seeing that joke a lot. Nice recycling, Jared. Take your empties out. Blue bin.
Who is the guy in that photo there?
That just looks like some soul singer from the 70s. Some lounge singer. That's a feathered, hair blown.
That's who you should go as.
Yeah, for the costume party.
Costume party.
You got your costume, Dean?
What are you doing?
I'm going to be going as a
Press podcast.
Yeah. A man missing the Super Bowl because he's in.
Oh, God.
RB, yeah, $13.99. There you go.
Attaboy, RB.
Attaboy.
Yes,
See, the message went yellow. Yellow means yes, Boomer. I meant St. Louis Blues because they went on a tear and took the last playoff spot last year. In other words, this team will be better without Huberdeau and a -32 defenseman. Well, but I guess my point back. Who did St. Louis for that comparison?
Yeah, who
did St. Louis lose a player? So
I don't think they do.
I'm not too worried about
I'm
that,
okay with Huberdeau getting himself fixed up.
They would have to go something
There'll be some
crazy, like
opportunity for other
No.
people, and there is zero chance they make a run at a playoff spot.
no, because they
It's Mission McKenna, boys. You know that, RB.
So there again, the comparable kind of falls down a little bit because
Our team once did something.
I think they started sooner with the push.
Well,
When
like,
did
it was November. Montgomery came in.
Mon-
Holloway went on a tear. He was point per game under Monty. It wasn't like a last 2 months thing. They were really good
Columbus?
Columbus.
That's the comparable. Bones.
Don't go full bones.
You want to fire Huska?
No.
Is that what you're saying?
What the hell are you talking about? I'm saying that
Jesus.
Columbus has
Columbus-
gone on a tear since getting a new coach, and that's what St. Louis said. Jack, let's
Oh,
get
all
that and get a drink. God, follow along, people.
I'm with you, Rhett.
Thanks.
Thank you to everyone for the super chats today.
Good job.
Are they really going to take this pick away from the Sens? That is so mean.
Time for the Tankathon. It's the draft lottery website
Mm-hmm.
that we put stock into.
Just spin the damn
Can you
wheel.
imagine having an X by your name?
Devils.
Oh,
Ew.
Devils,
I don't like that.
they're going to sell. So, yeah, they might be in the mix.
they had a 6.7% chance of winning it. They did. And then everybody just kind of shuffles down a spot.
That looks like Maholtra or Tynan Lawrence territory. We're at 5.
Top 5's all we need. I'm okay with
Get in
that.
that top 5.
Okay with
Get a
that.
center or one of those top 3.
Somebody pass Gridden and Coronado the puck.
Yes, they need a distributor.
Please.
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 Like
Dean.
they don't have a playmaking center. Like Nas is a puck carrier, right? Loves transporting, likes to
puck
handle
hog.
it. No, but that's what makes him great. But you need a
I
distributor.
think I swore all day.
Doing so well.
Probably did.
Jack?
Jack, how was the show today? It's probably all you
It
need.
feels like last week that we had Noodles on.
Yes.
That was today.
Turned
Well,
into a
right?
very long
Like,
show somehow.
It hasn't been that long.
I sobered up. That's how long the
I will
show's
say,
gone on.
Pinder, you recovered well. You were horrible. right out
Horrible.
the
Yeah,
gate.
the first
I
12,
was
13
debating
minutes.
just sending you home.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm not sure that
I think it was entertaining,
yeah.
but not our best work.
Well, I think
It's one of the shows we've done.
Mhm.
We touched on a lot of stuff.
We did. Yeah, we got into a lot. What is happening tomorrow?
day off. Yeah.
Interesting.
For everyone or for Jack?
For me, yeah.
Good
Okay.
for you, Jack. Can take in the curling.
Yeah, I think so.
Mixed doubles.
Who will we contact as far as being a showrunner?
Pinder will figure it out. Yeah.
After his nap.
Yeah, we're cutting into my nap time right now.
Okay, I apologize. All right.
See you tomorrow, maybe?
He's not apologizing.
No, he's really not. Because it's not a game day.
No, not for 3 weeks.
Oof.
Get ready for some biathlon and short track speed skating.
We're
Keats.
going to have a meeting.
I don't like meetings.
There's nothing where we're going to
Are
cover.
you your content concerns?
I do have content concerns.
Is it a content crisis?
I don't think it's a crisis.
When does the hockey actually start?
Next Thursday?
Not soon enough.
Oof. Not till Thursday.
We're supposed to be women's hockey
Dude,
today, but what
yes.
Team Finland's got,
Norovirus.
That
they
sucks.
got the virus, so they shut that thing down.
What virus?
Mhm.
Noro.
You don't want that, Jack.
Yeah,
It's a Norwegian virus? Oh, yeah. Finland?
something.
What about our guests? Are they working still, or are they?
Drags fishing this
Right.
weekend.
No.
He's gone.
No, I think they're working.
They're working?
They
They'll
will
be
be
doing
covering
coverage of
the
the
Olympic
games.
games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll have some studio stuff.
People are going to be very interested in the men's hockey when
Yes,
it
for
starts.
sure.
It's going to be weird start. I believe they start with like Czechia and like Switzerland.
Well, Czechia kicked their ass.
Czechia will be interesting. They got some players like
Sure.
Pasta.
Past as their flag bearer.
Got
Is that Vladar?
Big Dan.
Is he Czech or Slovak?
He's Czech, I believe.
Yeah.
Big tall bastard.
What's Pospisil?
Slovak. Klapka.
Right.
Who knows? I'm just gonna say Czechoslovakia for Klapka, then cover our
Right.
bases. Baltic region.
I like the shows when we are less sportsy anyway.
You always worry about content. We do our best work when there's nothing to talk
We
about.
could come up with some creative things.
Yeah, but you still need a plan.
No, I know. I'm not saying it's gonna be easy, but I'm not worried that the shows are gonna be bad.
Right, but you still need a plan.
Mhm.
Like there's
Dean believes
Well, let
in
me know how that
plans,
meeting
and
goes.
Brian believes
Yes.
in context.
That's why
and
we're
I
taking
believe in
tomorrow off.
Get
We're
the
gonna-
F out of here.
Are we all
Please,
taking
it's
tomorrow off?
1
That'd be
o'clock.
great.
Are we not doing a show tomorrow?
No show tomorrow. I've cleared it with the bosses.
So we're just gonna hammer temples tomorrow, not come in? I'm in.
Dean planned his whole trip around doing the show from
He
Saskatoon.
really wants to do a show.
I had
from
to miss
hotel
the
room.
bus.
Yeah, I know how much you wanted that. I missed the fashion show.
See ya, buddies.